What's up, legends? How's everybody doing? This is your favorite galactic Neko. I am so ready for this. Welcome, Mystic. How you doing? How you doing? I am ready for this, guys. Dungeons and Dragons. This is totally different. This is totally different. We have some special changes going on. I now have posing. I now can pose. Oh, hi, Cleo. My cat is just being very cute today. Um, okay, where were we? It's gonna be the opening campaign night for Dungeons and Dragons. Um, we're gonna, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys an aspect of what my character is gonna be like. Cleo, I know, I know. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh wow, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is kind of like a concept on to my character. Her name is Sakura. Oh wow, her name is Sakura Sparkles. This is actually she's a galactic. Oh wow, she is an Echo Wizard. Wow, I'm tripping on my words tonight. Her hair is supposed to be like a pastel pink. She has like blue glowing eyes. And then her outfit is like actually kind of like a rose gold with gold print on it. So this is actually kind of like how she's supposed to look as a character. Let's see. Cleo, I know I'm streaming right now. Please, you're being cute. I know. Her current spells plus cantraps are Firebolt, Magic Hand, Dancing Lights, and for Dancing Lights, it's actually gonna be a little kitsune silhouette. So in the night, I can summon a little kitsune, and the kitsune will actually be controlled by me. So that's probably gonna be interesting. Then I got Slivery Barbs, False Hope, which also gives you a slight HP buff, and Detect Magic. I am still working on my character as we go because this is actually the first time I'm ever going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons, like an actual campaign. And it's hosted by Mystica, so guys, if you check in the description below the video, um, be sure to check these legends out in chat. Woo! Yeah, hiccup. Okay, so we also have my Deviant art where I've been keeping up track with. I've actually been keeping track with how cantrips. Oh, my bad. I pronounced it incorrectly. Ah! Okay, hold on. Oops. And I've also just been working on the journal, so some of the stuff has, like, from her point of view, which is not featured within the whole campaign. So, um, I can actually get you guys caught up right real quick before it starts. This is her childhood's background. This is gonna be her childhood background. I am actually gonna be reading pretty much everything leading up to what's going on. Okay, let's go. Hear the laughter of children amongst the crowds playing with the magic with their families. Sakura sneaks her way into the Traveler's Library, a place of secrecy amongst the generations of leaders and their powerful magic. Walking through, I noticed a bunch of books gently used, yet stank with the rustic pages from history's writing. If treasure was priceless in society, it would be this exact room. As I got closer, to the books. My hands trailed across some of the most powerful spells and placed the books into the bag carefully. By the time I gathered every book that dealt with powerful sorcery, a guard who was about 6 foot tall noticed me. His black hair and brown eyes glistened within the pristine white library, as if he was some sort of prince. The guard's eyes squint as he notices my soft rose hair and blue eyes as he began to chase me. You! Stop right there. How dare you trespass our leader's books? This will cause you to be exiled from the tribe. You do realize this? VC? I'll do it after reading this story, miss. I'm trying to catch up with the storyline. I'm just like, let's go. The guard raises his voice from across the room. My eyes glowed in blue after grabbing one more book as power began to flow through my body. I tucked the book in the bag and began to run through the halls of the leader's room home. With my heart racing, I jumped out the window, losing track of the guard. I raced towards the market to steal a bag of food. While running toward the town, I reached the exit of the tribe and left the people behind. As I continuously run, the place grew dimmer by the distance. I am sorry, Mer, Father, and leaders. I've let you down. I just wanted to... I've just wanted to become a gifted wizard that everyone has said I was. But I just disappointed you all from my doings, I said as I walked to a dark cave. Inside the cave, there was nothing but pure darkness. The pebbles of each step echoed through the silence as I set down my bags. After setting down the bags, I gazed outside to see the sunset. The colors of orange-purple hues gather across the sky, causing the land to turn dark. He a giant Neko. He's a chunky Neko. However, the darkest spot of the land was no other than the cave. Curling up, I cried myself to sleep knowing things will never be the same again. And this is Journal 1 into what's going on. This is Journal 1. And then we got Journal 2. Yeah, he is a chunky Neko. He's a chunk neck. A chunk neck. Oh my god. Oh my god. That sneeze though. Okay. Where were we? Many years has passed by since the incident of running away. Okay, I'm sorry if this switches like different perspectives, like third person, first person. I'm just like, just winging it. Sakura has grown up wearing long pastel pink hair, flowing towards her waistline, while her eyes remained a glowing blue. While she was drinking water and purring, she has received a letter with a royal stamp from a messenger. She sits up carefully, looking at the letter, wondering who would have found her within a cave of emptiness after all these years. A letter. Who the hell will find me in this kind of place? Sakura asked while eating in her ears folded back. Nikos are a max of 5 feet. Well, I think this one is just trippy. I think this one trips balls. While waiting for the message to come out, she passes out a couple hours. Oh, my bad. She passes out for a couple hours with a fish head dangling from the opening of her mouth. After a couple hours, Sakura wakes up to the letter, written in ink stating, Dear Sakura, I am the ruler of a nearby kingdom, and I fear something nefarious is going on, and I request your aid as swiftly as possible. After reading the letter, Sakura clenches her teeth slightly as she begins to start packing up for the travels as quickly as she can, wondering how she can be someone worthy of such task and Is that an adorable sneeze? Helping royalty, she begins to wander out. The daylight was just about to hit end, and stars are slowly appearing across the evening skies. While walking, the wind gently blows across her body, letting her rose gold porcelain styled dress flow. Looking at the stars, she heads towards the direction of the brightest star in the sky, which was Dew Point North. With her staff in her hand, books in her bags, and a piece of cloth taken along from her home, Sakura felt alone in this world. I should have just continued on here for the night. I still have books I have yet to read from spells and histories anyways. Sakura sighs as she settles down, creating a campfire in the middle of an open field. I wish I have a home. As the evening grew darker, the skies covered with diamonds that shines brightly in the blanket of dark blue over Sakura's head as a shooting star passes by. Curling up beside the fire, she reaches for one of her leather hardcover books and begins to read. The book that she started reading was about Neko wizard spells that only leaders and higher powers could properly do. Any other members who aren't close to the skill with Sakura could possibly lose their life depending on the spells. I could really use a beer right now. When Sakura had wished for a drink, a sparkling mist appears right before her as a fairy shows up. The thing was nothing but a bright ball of light and a silhouette that looked human. Sakura's pupils grow wide with curiosity. The fairy giggles as she says, "Here, Miss Neko. Seeing you need a warm drink to keep you through the night." After that statement, a brown mug appeared in the Neko's hands, full of the rich, bubbly liquid. Inside the mug, the head of the beer foamed slightly over, causing her mouth slightly to open, showing her white fangs. She begins to purr loudly as her eyes glows blue in amusement. Oh my. Thank you so much, fairy. Sakura starts to drink in happiness. The fairy nods her head as she says you're welcome before she poofs away, leaving a tiny sparkles of dust on the floor. Sakura summons fireflies with her staff, dances around the fire, and drinks her beer in pleasure. It has been many, many years for Sakura to enjoy herself with life, being locked away in a cave and hunting for supplies for survival. She had forgotten what it was like living the way things used to be. Drunk and pleased, the pastel-haired Neko proceeds to focus on her main goal, to reach to the kingdom and to obtain the quest that was longed for. Sakura grabbed her staff, licked it for good luck, and wobbles her way through the darkened forested fields. I should make my way, but where? If anything, follow the stars. While walking through the dark with a dim light from her staff, a shadowed figure appeared within the distance. Clutching her velvety leather bag and her staff, she drools as she begins to growl. The shadowy figure began to call out, "Hello? Who goes there?" The voice rang out through the shadows mysteriously. "I can ask the same thing. You're probably a creep trying to kill me," she yelled at the shadow. The shadow came closer to reveal it was a mere human, tall as he can possibly be, however sharply dressed in amber-brown jacketed uniform. He approaches closely to Sakura with curiosity. Backing away, she hides behind a tree once he opens up his arms in a warm, welcoming way. "The name is Lucius. I'm a guard from Red Vale. A day's travel worth behind me. I am not here to harm you or anyone," the stranger said peacefully. Sakura's eyes begin to glow in a light blue color within the night as she starts to have hiccups and turns her head away from the man so he won't notice her appearance. "Don't make me hurt you. I've been hurt before. Run." She takes a step back to hide. Let's see. Are you being chased or hunted, miss? I'm heading towards the nearest port town. If you're on edge about people around, then you could travel with me at distance if you'd like. Do you need water? He starts to approach her even more after packing his belongings. Lucius reaches out of his uniform pocket, revealing a letter with a stamp. "You wouldn't have happened to have a letter from this crown, would you?" Yes, I have the same one with stamps and everything. We're heading to the same place. I know we are strangers, but it makes sense to travel in numbers for safety. At least till we get there and see why we're being summoned, no? I'll offer to carry that bag of yours, too, if necessary. He smiles and reaches his hand out. Uh, if you give me something to hide myself, I would join, but in the meantime, you're no friend nor enemy. You're just a mere human. Sakura sneezes and trips over a stump, revealing her figure. She panics, trying to hide herself, yet decides not to hide. It's no cloak, but the size will more than make up to cover you. Will this work? Lucius smiles as he offers to take his uniform jacket and wraps it on her, covering her ears carefully. Excuse me, that hiccup. It'll make up for now. My name is Sakura. What is he thinking? Trusting a Neko who betrayed her clan to focus on power and protection for those she cares more than enough about? If anything, it could be dangerous. These kinds of thoughts running in Sakura's head caused her heart to race as she starts to grow defensive in her position. That was not adorable. Yeah. Alright, Sakura, shall we be off? We've got a bit of a distance until we arrive at the port. He smiles as he looks at her politely and bows a bit. We shall be off, but if you do any funny business with me, I can cut your life. She nods as she shows her sharp claw-like nails. I hear you. Don't worry, though. Don't be afraid to let me know if you need anything along our trip. He chuckles to himself. How dare you laugh? Sakura growls and pouts while walking beside him. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. You were traveling alone before, so I know you can defend yourself. So it's on about Sakura and Lucius. Eh? Maybe. You never know. You never know. So, do you have a way to cross the kingdom? Okay, my bad. Hold on. Where were we? Okay. Let's see. Nope, I'm following the stars on the journey to see if I'm able to get there. She began to snack on homemade fish jerky and began to purr. It'll be a couple days the latest. You never know who or what you can run into down the road. By the way, how long were you out here for? I say fade to black in the future. Oh? Ayo. Boy, don't make us like... I've been out here most of my life after being exiled as a child for breaking the sacred rules of my people. She shrugs. Midway during the conversation, a large dragon flew above the night sky, showing a massive silhouette that brought fear amongst both of them. Sakura's eyes widens and glows with the pieces of fish in her mouth. She then grabs onto Lucius' arm for comfort. I'm not familiar with your people. I haven't even come across... His sentence was cut off looking at the sky in concern. I'll not make it do anything. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. We are hidden from the world with abundance of resources. Holy fuck. She clenches her staff closely for protection in case of casting any spells. We have to help the town in case it attacks. Let's hurry, Sakura. We can't let it hurt people. Lucius grabs Sakura by the hand and they both race through the dark forest towards the nearby town across the night. The sound of crunching leaves and shrubs echoes as she begins to growl, biting onto Lucius' shoulder. We have to hurry. Sakura growling from the exhaustion that went through her body from running. Are you alright back there? I'm alive, I guess. I don't want to lose my books. Zack swiftly drops down, landing near the human and a creature he has never seen before, while still holding his travel partner. Hello, I'm guessing by the direction you both are heading, you've seen the beast too. I just had seen. Just before Zack could finish, a bright glow appears from beyond the next batch of trees. Holding on to her books in the bag tightly with her staff under her hands, Sakura's eyes are glowing blue. Yes, we have seen him. Backing up carefully, she continues to growl. I'm so sleepy. Okay, let's see. What was that, guys? I know this isn't the greatest circumstance to meet people, but as you can see, we're all going the same way. And I'm at there, and the person stops, seeing a bright flash of light across the view. So what's the plan, guys? I honestly have no idea what to do. I could try to sneak close and see what's happening here, or we could find a different way, Zack said calmly towards the group. I mean, I lurk amongst the shadows pretty well. Sakura shrugs off the conversation. She then hands Lucius his jacket back, revealing her cat ears. You know the shadows well. The random person looks over his shoulder towards her direction. If you could see a path we can take, it'd be appreciated. Lucius looks around curiously to find a path that works best for the group. I guess we could try to find a quicker route, Sakura smiles, trying to hide her ears. Hi, Teal, how you doing? We're getting ready for Dungeons and Dragons soon. So we're just getting into the prologue introduction of all the characters out here. We're getting ready. So we are a crazy gal. I know, we all be crazy though. So we take a different path, or myself, and this odd creature can take a closer look. The person who was interrupted in introduction looks over once more. I don't mean to insult. I just have no idea who or what you are. I am an echo. Thank you very much. Gifted wizard, believe it or not. Sakura shows her sharp nails and growls. That's noted. Neko. Interesting. Don't you dare call me a creature. I could easily hurt you if I wanted to. She hides behind Lucius, gripping tightly onto her staff. Any ideas? Lucius looks around at the group as he is overwhelmed by the brightness of light. I can sneak attack, I think. Sakura closes her bag as she puts her tribe's cloth in between the pockets of her breast. So, who's leading this steel mission then? Zack shrugs. I'll go take a closer look. I don't know about you, but I still don't trust anyone here. Sakura whispers closely into Lucius' ear, poking his cheek with one of her nails. I hear you, but let's get through this first. He replies back to her carefully. My bad. I've left a mark on your face. She backs away and hides her nails after exposing them. She had accidentally left a small red dot on his cheek. Well, it's too bright for me to see anything, the person came back to the group. I guess we had to face the brightness. Sakura begins to hide in the dark, growling. Human cat, what do you think? Zack looks at her in curiosity while she wasn't paying attention. Sakura gratefully accepts the head pat surprisingly given to her by Lucius as he runs into the light's direction alone. I am a frickin' Nico. I think we all should blend in the darkness and approach with caution. She pouts in Zack's view. The hell is a Neko? Part cat, part human. I am also a wizard as well. Self-taught with the tribal secrets. She then begins to run towards Lucius. Don't leave me here with these two ding-dongs. Torture Emmy session. Wow. I see how that be. I see how that be. Well, Sakura was frantically anxious by the sudden interview about what the hell a neko is. She pulls out another fish jerky as she tries to catch her breath. God damn it! Panting, she finally caught up. After a short period of resting, she heard a voice going, "So, what do you see?" It startled Sakura badly to the point she turned out in reflex and pushed the stranger up against the wall, growling, "Don't you ever do that again." Her eyes widened as she begins to feel pressure against her neck. It wasn't a knife or anything sharp, but pressured. Trust me, I don't think you want to do that again either. "Sakura, let's go," to the stranger's face caller while growling at the sight of human. With their green eyes narrowed down at her sight, she turns her head away. "You have no idea who you're dealing with." Sakura rolls her eyes and crosses her arm in annoyance. "The name's Adamorn, by the way. Nice to meet you. My name is Sakura." God, Adamorn is annoying as fuck. How can anyone handle such a man? He has no common sense on the race, nor does Zack or Lucius. As being second powerful to the leaders, this is utter disrespect. Sakura thought to herself as she began to notice Zack flying over everyone's heads. She twitches her ears in agitation. "Little cat creature, and are you aware of whom you're dealing with?" Zack questions as she looks down. "Heed my words, Sakura. It may be feisty, but I don't go bump in the night." Zack turns his head to pay attention now to Adamorn. "Lucius, careful, Adamorn. We have no idea what we're walking into." Sakura tips at the bar some Adamorn had caused, and she begins to follow Lucius towards the site of possible danger, gripping her staff tightly and holding her bag tightly at the same time to the side. She noticed Adamorn nodding. "Don't worry, I'm never too far behind." That's what he said. Sakura flips him off while she was turned away. "You have never learned my past, so we're both not one with the shadows. I'm one for the people, but I have been betrayed to know what's good enough." She begins to walk away from the scene to catch up behind Lucius. As Sakura is on the scene, she sees Lucius tensed up as a giant purple amethyst dragon is standing tall in the middle of the town field. He motions the group to stay low behind him, and Sakura quickly gets into battle formation. Her eyes glowed blue with intensity as her fangs shone, with her body letting out a growling sound. Holding her staff, she lifts one of her hands, revealing her beige claw-like nails. Oh, I have sneezed, guys. I'm so sorry. That sneeze though. Okay, I'm back. It is too soon to die. We have just started the journey. I can't bear to see anyone else get hurt because of me. Well, it looks like something is here. What's the situation? Adamorn questions as he is being observant. I have no idea. Sakura mutters and droops her ears. Dragon. Big one at that. Don't suppose this is a friend to any of you? Lucy has held his breath and looks back at the group with curiosity. But say adorable sneeze. It is not an adorable sneeze. I feel like there's a possibility that it may have followed me from the caves after years. Sakura wiggles her ears anxiously and whistles. I have not seen any dragons here ever, so I don't know why it's here now. Maybe it's something to do with this letter. Adamorn rubs his chin, thinking to himself. Not my friend, at least I can say. Zack's facial expressions quickly change from a neutral position to saddened, but then returns to normal. Oh, what do you mean by that, Sakura? Adamorn looks back at Sakura, who is nervous from what the situation may have been caused from. It was my fault. I abandoned my tribe and my people when I was a kid. What I have done would have gotten me exiled anyways. I stole the leader's books and didn't realize the consequences. Sakura starts to look down to the ground with her eyes about to water from a near breakdown. Admorn chuckles at the story. So, you stole books. Forgive me for my ignorance, but why are these books worth exiling you for? They were sacred to only for the leaders. They were books of generations of the most powerful wizards the tribes had ever known. They were a key for protecting the people close to them in the whole tribe. I stole the whole series of books and ran away with them. I have done nothing but disappoint them. She starts to have tears coming down her face. However, she begins to wipe them away. Child, I know one day your tribe shall take you back with open arms. Zack reassures Sakura in a soft voice. I am not a child. I'm an adult like all of you. I doubt they'll accept me back after stealing treasures. Lucius softly lands a hand on her head as he begins to turn around, letting a soft sigh, and he walks away. No need to be upset. Look at it this way. You got some pretty cool books which you can read and gain knowledge of to become one of the greatest of your kind. Adamorn pats Sakura on the shoulder, making sure she is doing okay. I am a silly Neko. I've always been a silly Neko. You guys know this by now. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I can no longer face them as they're possibly knowing I'm wanted in there. I can't speak to your native tongues, but if you need help, then just say and I shall help. Zack smiles softly as his eyes now breams in crimson blood red. We're gonna skip a little bit since time is coming close. Okay. Now, this is gonna cut to the part where the ghosts... not ghosts. Try not to yawn here. To where the dragon offers the mission. Lucius is close within Dragon's reach as he questions the dragon. However, the dragon left a surprise for each of the members within the party. 4 pieces to add to my hoard, seeing as I heard creatures' thoughts of home that disturbed my slumber. The dragon's voice echoed into our minds. I think the dragon's looking for me. Sakura grins bashfully and she gets up from the brown-colored ground as she walks closer to the dragon and besides Lucius. So it's you, little Neko, is it? And what's that delectable smell coming from your tone? So much power, I want it. The dragon's dark purple eyes glares over at the bag full of lighter blue hardcover books. I apologize for intruding. It was my fault. I was merely a child when I ran away, dragon. Exiled to be a fact. Sakura nods a bit as she comes face to face with the dragon looking up into its eyes. Sweet thing, you're fine, but... The dragon's tone grows bitter. Why do you possess such tone? It smells divine. It is because I learned the arts of my people. I am the gifted one of my people that is second to the leaders of my tribe. Sakura's ears droops as her eyes glows blue in the darkness. She backs up until she pauses suddenly. How does he know this? I know the skills within these books are sacred, but how? Was it because of the energy the power flows within me? Sakura's mind goes into a spiraling overthinking on how the dragon realized her powers. We're gonna skip all over. Okay, so the dragon pulls out 3 coins, well, cards, as I shall say, and each one deals with some sort of magic. Okay, I'm trying to choke on air. It will cross the sea, avoid the beast that has destroyed boats. We're gonna close this out real quick. It will. It's literally something. It's literally something. Um, since time is almost drawing near for us for the start of Dungeons and Dragons, I will be popping on to VC with the Dungeon Master, and we are gonna get ready to set up. Bing bong!
Hi.
I popped my voice.
I'll come off the live stream now.
It's fine.
Close it down so there's not the delay in echo because that'll confuse me. But hi.
Hello!
So yes, I am the DM. Zach is my character. He is literally a guide. So in terms of so in D&D, you've got things known as surprise rounds, which if you've ever played a Metal Gear game or seen a Metal Gear game played, as long as the enemies don't know you're there, it's a surprise round. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but the moment the first attack is thrown from each ears, initiative gets rolled. You get basically like, do you know the what is it? Auto battle feature in the new games of Pokemon,
Kind of,
where you can
yes.
where you throw your Pokemon out and it might do like 2 HP damage.
Damn.
I don't know, but like it's sort of like that where as long as the enemy doesn't see or know you're there, you can, I don't know, throw a dagger if you've got a dagger and do whatever damage that the hit dice of the dagger will do. Which daggers are one. Hang on, I've got it written down here because Zach's got two of the bastards.
Ah, of course
Uh,
Zach is being the bastard in the team here.
Hang on. So they are two daggers. Do I even have them written down? Okay, he does not have daggers, but I do believe. Oh no, he does. He has two. The 1d4. So we could throw a dagger and do maximum 4 damage to an enemy.
Let's go! So I'm
And
basically a
then
tanky. So am I a tanky Neko?
okay, so the whole meme culture around D&D is if you're playing a wizard, like that gif I sent in the other day about I hate you, I truly hate you, and your face too. Like that one is a critical role meme, and I love it. But like that, like just that line would pretty much kill a wizard. They take like 10 that like all their damage they take because they only have I think like D6 or something as a hit dice, so it's a very low health pool. Oh no, it's not. Hang on, I can look it up now. It is a that one. I'm on the wizard one anyway. So oh, I was right. It was a D6. So because they normally only have like six, then you roll. So you take the average, which it says here is 4. So you at level 2 as a wizard. If you're gone pure wizard and you're level 2, your hit points should be 10. But
Oh.
because we've comboed you as a bard as well, because you do your song videos and stuff on the YouTubes,
Yeah.
and you're a singer, it could just literally be us adventuring, a random encounter happens, and you'll be like, "Oh,
Toss a
I want to give
coin
every."
to your Neko.
Yeah, you could literally be, "I'm a bro." You could literally be like, "I'm a broadcast echo. Let's just give everyone inspiration and just bust out a lute or something and start playing. Toss a coin to the Neko, and because we're all round within a set radius of you, we get to then our next roll we get an advantage on. So we roll a d20 twice and take the highest number.
Oh. Sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
hmm
Toss a
But
coin to your Neko.
Zach Tepesh is, think the most is a. In fact, I shall share my screen on Discord when I can figure out how it's done. Share screen. Don't know.
Let me fix this setup real quick on
Mm,
There we go. We're getting ready for Dungeons and Dragons. This
right.
is actually the
Le-
first time ever.
I have run a few campaign, been a part of a few campaigns, and run a few campaigns. All have turned to shite or fell apart. Oh,
E. So I guess kind of
okay.
crazy.
Yeah. So this is Zach. He is 5'11", so almost 6 foot, and he looks like that. Basically, think an anthropomorphic barn owl who this is metagame knowledge, so do not use this in the campaign until your character figures it out. But at a young age, he was in this little, like, almost tribe of its own, but it was a village of owls, and he was told, stay away from the woods, stay away from the woods. There's creatures there that, eat bad owlins that wander off.
Oh.
And yeah, so at the age of, I think, 12 it was, he decided, nah, I'm not going to listen anymore because I'm grown up, and stumbled across a vampire who wouldn't allow him to leave because he saw great potential in the child and trained him in the art of the likes of gave him better stealth, taught him how to steal, perceive things, be
So,
deceptive, lie, and survive, basically.
so basically,
And
he's somebody who is kind of rebellious in a way, but at the same time, it's not really rebellious, but it's just because
well,
of how he was raised.
sort of, yes. But at this point in the story, where your characters are all, I'm guessing, your age, Zach is going on almost 200 years old.
Bruh. He
So
old,
where
old.
yeah, because because before this vampire that basically kidnapped him and doomed him to a life of never being able to see his family again, lest he have the urge to tear their throat out and stuff because of feeding and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, before he vanished, he turned him into a dampier.
Oh.
So think Blade from Marvel, like half vampire, half not half human. Well, in this case, Owlin.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he can walk out in the sun, do everything a normal Owlin could do, but also has the thirst, the strength, and all the benefits from the dampier side.
What breed, like, what class is he? Like, what class is Zach?
Zack is a rogue fighter. So he's a rogue being your stealthy and going to pickpocket every fucker.
Oh.
And I'm going down the uh, Soul Blade rogue. So effectively, we could go where you've got the studded leather armor, which do keeps your AC, um, and it looks like a sparkly dress. Zach would probably be allowed his armor because they look like normal clothes and shroud and stuff, and he'll probably be able to persuade his way in. But his weapons, on the other hand, would have to stay out. I can use psionic dice I can conjure like telekinetic weapon daggers, basically. And the fighter side of it is going Echo Knight, so um, think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where I can summon someone else to fight with me.
I've never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, let's put it this way. So I could be in a Zach could be in a 2-on-1 fight and decide all of a sudden, I don't like these odds. Who've summon another person, like summon a copy of himself to fight alongside him.
Wait, so he's just basically a duplicate.
Yes, I can duplicate myself.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. So yes, Zach might sound OP on paper, but as I was saying before, when it comes to surprise rounds, one, unless you have pre-planned it and asked Zach to partake, he will not. I will literally just roll initiative as Zach. Um, just as a kind of thingy. Hang on. Send that in because that will be the map that we're going off a bit later on. Oh, yes, it is hand drawn. It is absolutely dog bollocks, but we roll with it. So
I'm
Zach is
excited.
literally there. So if you, if someone goes down, Zach will go over and give them a healing potion or get them up in any way he can. He is literally the support. Even though he could do a shit ton of damage, he will not get involved in combat unless it's a regular turn. Like I have rolled for initiative, I am part of that. Sneak attack, the sneak attack rounds will literally be the Neko, the human, the half elf,
I
and
mean, she did
with
almost got into a fight though.
yeah, I sort of remember the Neko picking a fight with this 200-year-old vampire owl.
I
I mean, I
mean,
can pull it up for the. I can pull it up and let them read through it.
I mean, it was actually with Adamorn though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. She,
Oh, yeah, it was. Because my eyes flashed and you're like, I'm fine. Like, I've got it up on my screen now. I don't know if you're showing it on stream or not, but, like,
I'm not. I'm actually trying to pull all the characters all together.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, I've got it up here and it's, I can't speak to your native traditions, but if you need help, then just say, I
Toss,
shall help.
be like, toss a
Zach's
coin.
eyes flash crimson.
Toss a coin to your neck, go a valley of plenty.
Oh, and that isn't how, like, I haven't got into the point of how broke Zach is. So, in D&D, like the Avatar series, there is there's four things. You have your walking, your flying, a swim speed, and a climb speed. The speed is like how far you can move.
Ooh.
As an Owlin, Zach naturally has a fly and a walk speed of 30 feet. As a Dampier, I gain a climb speed of 35, which also buffs my walk speed to 35 feet. So I move a little bit further than you each round.
God damn it.
I don't tend to use that, I tend to stick with the group. It's more like if the say if a full 30-foot movement wouldn't get me to Edamoron. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I don't even know.
Edamon. I don't know. Edamon. Fucking the elf. If I can't get to the elf, then I've got that extra 5 feet to try and get me a bit closer. But I've got a leather armor that gives me a swim speed, so of also 35 feet. So technically, I have all four types of movement in the game. I am the avatar of movement.
Bruh.
Like, I could be in the middle of combat, just get bored and decide, fuck it, I'm walking onto the ceiling and standing upside down because I can.
You could go upside down on the ceiling.
Yes, I can literally walk above someone, draw my bow, and shoot it square in between the eyes if they looked up at me.
What the fuck?
Yep. Like pure Spider-Man in a black suit, like feet on wall, and just like perfectly parallel with the floor.
Oh.
Or like just literally like a vampire just dangling from the ceiling, like, sup.
Be like, hey, yo, what's up, y'all?
Yep. So yeah, this is gonna be fun.
A chaotic Neko in chat.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is why I said I'm looking forward to the torture, session. Because this will be torture for me trying to like not understand where the Neko's coming from, but understand where the Neko's coming from.
She's insane.
Because,
Deal with it.
yes, because this Neko will literally just be like, oh, there's a motherfucking black dragon. I'm going to stab it in the face.
That was me. That was literally that was my character literally last time.
Yeah, oh, and that random gift I put in, I think, Gen Chat earlier today. You know, when you said something, I was like, what was that to me? And you're like, no, it's to this person. I was like, oh, okay. The one with the 5 heads. Who's this?
Hello,
Oh.
hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are we?
It's Adamorn,
Yeah.
the annoying one
how
in the
do you-
group.
Okay, Elf, how do we pronounce your name? Because
It's
yes,
literally
no.
how. It's how the Neko said it.
Okay, because I have been mispronouncing that to myself all the time. I have been calling it Adamoron, and I don't know why.
Adamorn.
I mean, I can be.
I mean, we've got a
Adamorn.
chaotic. I got no. We've got a chaotic Neko, so why don't we just add a moron?
Why not? Absolutely. That's brilliant.
Sorry, I do.
Adamoron.
Yeah. That had some flavour, doesn't it? Jesus.
So we haven't even got like continuing the campaign, and we're already pissing ourselves laughing.
Yep.
And I'm on like barely any sleep because my sleeping pattern is a fucking roller coaster with literally up and downs. And
What the
like,
fuck is
literally-
sleep, anyways?
Exactly.
Right, so I'm looking at the reference image.
Mm-hmm.
So, where are we in terms of?
We are not on this map yet.
Oh,
Literally.
we're not.
So that little corner bit, like where it says Rocky Cape,
Oh yeah.
is where you're going to use the Neko's token, which
Right,
is
okay.
the Qual's feather token bed, which summons a giant rock that'll fly you across to the other to the main island on that.
Okay, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Toss a coin to your neck.
And when you're on there, there is obviously a dock. You've got a cave, ruined temple, just plain ruins, a goblin camp, and a black marker.
Okay.
And obviously, you mean little hub where you've been summoned to by the king.
Yeah.
So, in true Skyrim chaos, I am guessing you're gonna go
Chaos.
to the king and then get lost in a bunch of like random. Oh, let's go check out the ruins. Let's go check out this. Like, weren't we meant to be doing something? Get to like fucking level 20 and be like, oh yeah, we were meant to go do something for that king.
Be like, you sussy
It
bugger.
always happens.
Because yes, I am planning on. This is a in my head. This is a long-term campaign.
Oh, I
Couches
love that.
will hit level 20.
Oh,
before
that
the
is
end of
lovely. So
Oh.
we're looking like 2 years here.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be brilliant. I can't wait for that.
Oh no, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, and this isn't milestone, where it's like you speak to the king and get a small amount of experience. No, this is experience by combat. So,
Alright.
Fight, fight, fight. Ooh,
so
wanna be the first one to
if
be
you-
sacrificed?
What is it with you and sacrificing people, man?
So, okay,
'Cause I
let's put
can.
it this way. If the Neko had its way and you fought that adult amethyst dragon yesterday,
Yeah.
you would have got 15,000 experience each.
What?
You donut.
That's like at least a level off the bat.
Well, you need 900 because it is a multi-class campaign. Everyone starts at level 2, so it's 900 to your first level. Then it's 1,200 to the level after that.
We could have fought
And
it.
it goes up like that.
Level, at least level
You-
5, level 6.
Yeah, hang on. Neko. No.
Hmm.
No. I direct your little brain some to where it says the challenge 16 or 17.
Yeah,
That
that's
that
high.
that 16 or 17 refers to 4 players being of level 16 or 17 to take this thing on.
Yeah. So
Never mind. God
yeah,
damn it.
Yeah.
When
it would have
Neko
been a full.
when Neko fails, I see others be. God damn it.
TPK for sure.
hmm But yeah, um, this do be interesting.
It would be interesting.
Toss a coin to your Neko, a
You
valley
can
of
fuck
plenty.
off.
Oh,
I know how much that
fuck off.
Neko's got in the bank. She can fuck off.
Whereas me, poor soul,
What soul? You got none from the start.
bruh.
Hey, I know that Neko's sitting on 45 gold, which isn't bad for a starting gold.
I think
Well,
I'm on 25 gold.
ha ha.
Exactly. I'm not saying how much gold Zach's on, by the way.
One.
Yeah.
He pulled that net one going.
Perception check. Insight.
Uh,
Nah.
try 130 gold pieces.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Fucking bounty hunter.
It won't be a bounty hunter, he will be the bounty hunted. Eventually. Just saying.
The Neko's now after the birdie to try and steal its gold.
Hey, it's a circle of life. A cat goes after a bird.
Cat goes
reckon-
after bird. I'll knocks the cat out.
Ah, you can't reach me.
Suck it.
Well, okay.
I mean, I did pocket the ring, by the way.
Oh,
But-
I know.
Oh.
I know that, but Zach doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Explain how broken this is to the Neko. Do the way you've got the 4 movement types being walk and fly and swim and climb.
Yeah.
3 of mine are maxed out at 35 feet, and that's walking, climbing, and swimming.
What?
Mm-hmm.
God damn
That
it.
is
And then
broken.
You're
and then I hit level
broken.
8. So
You're-
I could have 4 in fighter, 4 in rogue, because that's level 8 in total. I can stand upside down on a ceiling and just be like, hi.
Be like,
Oh.
hello.
Yeah. Obviously, like, with your... Have you maxed... Is Zach maxed the dex in terms of, like, first level?
20 decks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, stealth missions in terms of things like that at 8th level in total, where you just walk around the ceiling as quietly as possible.
Also, to explain what I was trying to explain in text
Yes.
form the other day.
Yes.
So, what I mean is like, so, if I remember correctly, I think I made a note somewhere. No, I didn't. Okay, well, in fact, I did.
Oh.
Did I? No.
I
Give me
think
a
so.
sec. So, okay. So I know for a fact the Neko can speak Sylvan. So
Really?
if the Neko becomes friends with the elf could teach the Neko how to speak to elves, and the Neko could teach the elf how to thingy, and it would take 1d4 amount of in-game days for you to pick up the language fluent.
So I can gain the skill comprehend languages then.
No, you basically
Oh. But
Ah.
that does give you some form of basic knowledge when you casted it.
Ooh.
So it's basically think the comprehend language, but think how we would learn, say, Spanish. We'd need a Spanish teacher to teach us how to say it. We might not be
CC.
able to read the writing, but we could speak the language. If that makes
Oh.
any sense.
It makes sense.
And so also I think so where Zach is proficient with the survival skill. Again, I'd say for skills it'd be a 1d6 amount of days, and I could teach the elf on joke the survival skill,
Yeah.
and you become proficient with the survival skill. And then the other one, which is a percentile, no, a d10 amount of days, is so for
Jeez.
Zach. So for Zach, his strength is at 8. So I could roll a d10 and say, okay, for 10 days straight, Zach has been finding gradually bigger rocks and trying to lift them. And then after that amount of days has passed, I gain a +1, so my strength goes to 9, like that. So you can actually modify stats by doing certain things. The only one that doesn't really change that way is Constitution, because I can't really think of a way that would work. I know you could probably say like eating raw stuff or whatever, but
Yeah, becoming
then
Liver King.
it then becomes awkward because yeah, you could eat 1,000 raw eggs and not get ill, but each egg would be a Constitution saving throw, and it's
Which could really, really bring down the campaign in a couple of goes.
exactly so. The only one that you can't boost that way is Constitution, but in fact, I'm gonna put give me a second. I'm gonna put a picture in the reference one because I found it. It made me laugh. I want to put it in, and I can.
As
So
the DM, I'm going to put it in.
yeah, as the DM, you have no say. You're now having to look upon this picture, and I'll need to remember there's a bloody. See, everyone's now looking through my picture, so I'm praying there's nothing perverted that's gonna pop up.
Helicopter.
Yes, I like Evie. Leave me alone.
There's nothing wrong with it. Evie is cute.
Wait, where the fuck is this?
Maybe if you cleaned your phone, it probably would have been that much. Just
Hello?
saying. Yes.
I heard did it. I was wondering what the fuck it was. Guaranteed to beat fuck that it is Twitter.
Hi, Twitter.
Right. There we go. So the image is strength, being able to crush it at the gym. Dexterity, being able to ride the bus no hands while using your phone.
I love those.
Constitution, being able to go the whole shift without a coffee.
Ugh,
That's
I wish.
me in a nutshell.
Okay, intelligence, knowing what you're talking about.
Something I don't have.
That's the echo.
Hey!
So
And a moron?
basically, so intelligence becomes book learning. Wisdom is street smarts. So the more you're in like a town and like that, you can go to urchins and stuff, and they'll probably try and rob you, but like that. And then you've got charisma. Is you being able to flirt and stuff. And the higher your charisma, the more if you're a bard, the more barkeepers you can sleep with.
Wait,
You don't
doesn't
necessarily have to be a bard for that, though.
I know,
wait, doesn't the
but,
Neko have a lot of charisma though?
but
What the fuck?
oh,
Heyo.
oh yeah, she's got 12 charisma.
Hey, talking to you.
Wait, what's my charisma? I need to check this. Oh, 15.
Oh, you beat me up by 1 point.
Well, technically it's
am
13, but I do have a +2 modifier, so.
Awesome. As long as you promise to be good little campaign goers,
Woohoo.
I shall reveal what each one of the lantern rings I have added in do.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
So this information
That's
does
only
not.
as and when.
Yeah, this is the you know this information the moment you get the one ring that you choose.
Okay.
So you have the red ring gives you +5 to your strength.
Oh.
You can, no matter
Ooh.
what class you are, you can rage once a day. If you're a barbarian, goes up to 3 times at level 1.
Oh, I want that red ring so bad.
But,
Sounds
but
sexy.
if you are not a barbarian, it is a DC 5 plus your current level save and throw. And if you fail it, you enter a blood rage, which
Oh,
means
that's bad.
Ew.
every attack roll you do, I do a counter roll because there's 5 of us. Well, no, 4 of us. I do a D4 roll. If it lands on 4, I roll again. The Neko is 1. The human is 2. The owl is 3.
Huh.
So you take a swing at them, and your attack is redirected. If you fumble the roll, then it will attack an enemy. But yeah, the orange ring, greed, will give you +5 to Dex. Also advantage on stealth and sleight of hand checks. Or, like the red ring, it has a DC save of 8 plus your current level. And basically, if you succeed it, you play happily. Nothing happens. If you fail it, you become a kleptomaniac. Everything you see, you want to steal.
It sounds like you already, Adam Warren.
The yellow ring, fear, is a +5 to charisma.
You
Advantage
need
on.
that, Neko.
Shut up.
It gives you advantage on intimidation, and once per on intimidation, and once per long rest, you get the. Have you ever played as a fallen Asimar, Mister Elf?
What's that? Sorry.
Have you ever played as a fallen Asimar?
No, I've not.
So basically, they have a 10-foot aura that they can activate once per long rest. And in doing so, anything within, oh no, it's 5 foot, so anything within 5 feet of them has to make a save and throw. And if they fail that save and throw, they run away like a baby back bitch.
So that'd be a what kind of saving throw would that be? That'd be a.
I shall pull it. If you're looking on the screen share, I'll pull up the Asimov now for you on my phone so you can read it. Because I am sharing my screen. As I say, Asimov Charisma +2. The Fallen Asimov, Necrotic Shroud. So start at their level as an Asimov. It's a proficiency 8. It's 8 plus proficiency bonus and charisma modifier. They have to succeed, hence why the yellow ring gives you +5 to charisma.
Right.
So it's an automatic 13 plus whatever proficiency bonus and your current, current modifier is. So if Zach had that, it is a 19 +8 +2.
What's a 29?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Exactly. So yeah, but it's one of them. This also, so say Zach does have this, but used to like 2 feet away. Yous are caught in that 5 foot radius, so yous have to make that C2.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is a like double-edged sword. Then you've got the green ring. This is one I designed predominantly for the Neko, but anyone can have it. The green ring +5 to Constitution, and it gives you advantage on all saving throws and your death saving throws.
Wait, so that one doesn't apply to the Neko?
That one does. It would do with the Neko. Oh yeah, no, the Neko's using the stamina base. Its stamina system.
Oh.
Effectively, gets rid of the saving throws, but when she's downed in combat, she is useless till combat is fully done.
What the fuck?
Then you've got the indigo ring, which is wisdom. Gain advantage on charisma checks.
Please.
Then you've got the pink, which is probably the worst one to get.
It sounds
is
the
a-
best.
It is a DC, okay, DC 8 plus current level,
That'll be a
save
DC
and throw.
10.
Yeah. On fail, with all NPCs.
Oh no.
Oh,
On
what?
success, gain one question that I must answer correctly. So as you level up, the likeliness of me giving you like, oh yeah, you need to do this, that, the other, goes down. And the chance of sleeping your way through an entire, like, this could be you are in, say, this big massive like castle full of 100 NPCs, and if you fail this being level 20, so it's a 28 save already,
And me now.
and you don't hit that 28 save, you have to sleep with them 100 people. And the way
Sounds like
I'm
something
doing
you
the
would do,
sleeping
Adam Warren.
It's
but
the 7 deadly sins, isn't it?
yes, but the way I'm doing the saving, if you want to be the horny bard character, you have to do a DC 8 plus level, so a DC 10 at this point, save and throw, and the more, and in fact, no, it'll be DC 8 to start with, and then it goes up by one for each person you sleep with. So the more you sleep round, the more likely you are to impregnate some woman.
Oh god, get the hell away.
Unless you state, oh, I am being safe, then by all means you do not make that save.
Ayo.
And Adam on, it does not mean sleep with a bartender and slit the throat and scurry away.
Oh, what? I mean, come on, man. I mean, can return, Connor.
Oh my god.
Because if you do sleep with them and fail, I could be a complete and utter a-hole and be like that Rick and Morty episode where the alien comes through and then goes back home and the son hates Morty.
They'd be like, I hate you!
And this child will be raised to hate the deadbeat parent that fecked off.
Yeah, that'd be the hated one. What do you do with Sigriff, anyways?
Or I could go the absolute tragic route of this child being orphaned at a very young age.
Oh.
On its own little adventure to try and find you.
But that could actually lead to, like, multiple, like, avenues of, like, what happens after this main campaign. Like, one-shots and shit like that.
Exactly. I'm always thinking. Because this child that you may or may not spawn could potentially be your next character, still looking for this famed hero of the land.
Yeah, that actually gets kind of interesting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why I, like, the whole Sigurd thing was just completely, like, off the cuff.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm like, right, automatically thinking of my next character.
Interesting.
Mr. Good,
Yeah? Don't do me like this.
do me a favor.
Yeah?
No, do me a favor. Are you looking at my shared screen?
Yes.
Do you remember when I said you recognise the ring?
Yeah.
It's Strad von
Oh,
Zokovic.
Zarovich. Oh.
He is the one that turned
Ayo.
Zach. So at some point of this campaign, guess who we're fighting?
Oh no.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun!
His initial DC is, I think, well, his armor class is 16.
Mm-hmm.
So his difficulty class would probably be like, because I've got an AC of 15 with my armor on. So
Keep in mind, you can see where his thing is underneath,
So you
where it says he speaks a
could
bit of
deal with
common,
some
draconic,
damage.
eldest, giant, and infernal.
oh my goodness me.
He's a
Ooh.
DC 15.
Oh no.
Keep,
Dun dun
keep in mind that
dun!
dragon that she was gonna fight is a 16, and that's got an AC of 19.
Was that worse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
but
so you have practically hit a 19 or a natural 20, or even a dirty 20 to hit that dragon. So for Strahd, you have to hit a 15 or higher.
the hit.
Yeah.
Can I just yeet Adamorn onto the dragon?
No, why would you? Why yeet me for? I mean, the dragon did ask me if I wanted to send a message, but I was like, no, because I don't trust this fucking dragon.
Um, keep in mind all. So you've got your metallic, chromatic, and crystal dragons. Metallic dragons are good. Chromatic dragons are evil. Gem dragons are on the neutral line. So
That's
this one
why.
genuinely didn't give a shit. It was like, I'll pass it on if I remember.
Yeah, but I still didn't trust it.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody, and my character doesn't trust anybody in general.
Oh, Mr. Good, did you see the GIF I threw into the group chat of the Necros server before?
No.
I got bored and threw this in, and I think I am still screenshotting, but oh well.
Do it.
You're good.
Yeah, it got
I
chaotic.
put this in.
Oh no. It's a fucking Hydra.
No, it's Tiamat.
Yeah, well, four-headed.
No, it's 5. You got the black, white,
Oh
red,
shit,
green, and
I
blue.
didn't see the black one. Whoops.
We
Racist.
did!
Uh, in fact, hang on. Let's see if my little, oh, fuck me, my little, you know, NPC finder, well, enemy finder has. Because I can't fucking remember how you spell her name. There she is, DC 30. There she is in a glory. Challenge rating of 30. A armor class of natural 25.
Oh shit.
Yep.
So,
Don't piss the DM off, otherwise she gets brought into the campaign.
look,
Piss the DM off.
I'm a good campaign guy, okay?
I've never done this before, but let's piss him off. Let's go.
No, let's not. Let's not. You know how much hellfire this fucking dragon can bring down?
Okay, let's put it this way. If I was choosing to be an asshole,
Do
which
it.
9 times out of 10,
And that 25 is near enough on impossible.
yeah, but let's put it this way. If I was choosing to be an asshole, which I might do if I'm forced to spawn this in,
God damn it.
It would have a 900 hit pool. On top of its 3 legendary resistances, it's 5 different attacks, creates 1 with each head.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and the fact that you can't sneak up on this thing because it's got true sight.
Obviously,
And it's got
5 heads. Yeah, it's...
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how you get ahead
and-
of yourself.
Oh, and if you're thinking about like dazed and confusion or trying to flirt with this thing, it's immune to being blind, charmed, deafened, frightened, poisoned, or stunned.
Well,
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh,
but it's not immune to being put to sleep. So,
true. You could probably try and put it to sleep. Boom. Well, sleep is a. Is it wisdom or intelligence?
it would be a wisdom.
A wisdom? Yeah. Saving throw, she's got a natural plus 17.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ew.
and if you, yeah, its strength is 30, dex is 10, constitution 30, intelligence 26, wisdom 26, charisma 28.
Please
Wow.
end me now.
No,
Oh.
no, because he'll bring it in.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, do you want I said I had 3 legendary resistances?
It has.
It has 5.
I was gonna say one for each head,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I think each head is a different element, is it not?
Yeah, so the white is...
Uh,
Oh,
I think
I know
white
black...
is.
Hang on. I can get each dragon up. But I know red is fire, blue is lightning, green is acid, black is necrotic. I just can't remember white. I think it's frost.
White is frost damage. I think.
Adult white dragon. Cold. Yeah. Frost.
This is
So
gonna
yeah.
be an interesting time.
So yeah, don't annoy the DM, otherwise that thing comes in. Keep in mind,
Yeah,
adult
Adamore.
white dragon is only a DC only a challenge rating of a 13. So an amethyst dragon of the same size type thing is actually harder to beat than this thing, and that was a white dragon.
What?
I mean, at some point we are having to, we're gonna have to fight a dragon at least.
Hmm.
Fine.
But if we're good little campaign goers, it won't be Tiamat.
Oh.
I'll
Please
try.
don't let it be Tiamat.
Oh no. Ah. This is sad. I don't have a
Sakura
stat
will
block
try to
for-
behave.
I don't have a stat block for Behemoth. I mean, I've got an aspect of Behemoth which is the same challenge rating as, you know, thingy. Oh, awesome. Word to the wise, don't kill unicorns.
Why?
Yeah, just
Because,
don't.
let's put it this way, you kill a unicorn, all fake creatures, so elves, fairies, owlins, turn on you, and gods try and smite you.
So I can't hit an elf, aka
Me.
No,
Adamorn.
you can, no, you can beat up Adamon and elves.
Sounds
You just can't
good.
kill the horses with horns.
Oh.
But if you kill me, then it becomes an issue
Yeah,
Aw.
I mean,
because I have Fey ancestry.
Oh shit. Oh wait, isn't
What's
it
that?
because we have a common ground with ancestors?
oh yeah, because the Neko would technically be classed as a Fae.
Yeah.
Ah, Lord.
So hang on, I love this. There's 3 Fae creatures and a human, and the Neko is attached to the only human of the group.
Yep.
No, why it had to be like this?
A creature are fucking crazy good, though. That's the thing.
Hmm.
I mean, we have. Would I be correct in saying that most Fey creatures have safe passage through the Feywild?
Oh yeah, but I'm just trying not to die on some cheese biscuits because I am now picturing the Neko do this, like go to the butcher's, buy a stack of sausages, and moment she's faced with too much like and helicopter and that while we're all dying.
Gets fish jerky out of a bag.
Yeah.
Helicopter with a fish jerky in the mouth.
How much fish jerky do you have left, by the way?
Ah,
Keep in mind it's only 10 days worth that you started with.
probably. But I can still hunt and make them.
Do you have the In fact, you do have the survival skill.
Yeah,
So,
'cause
Is
I've-
she proficient in it? Is she proficient in it?
No, she is. Oh no, she doesn't have the. She has stealth, not survival. So she isn't. She is proficient in arcane, athletics, deception, history, medicine, stealth.
So you would have to learn how to hunt.
I mean, she could hunt, but it wouldn't be.
As near on as bountiful.
Yeah. She could
but
try and catch fish and catch like one, or she could ask the crazy owl person who has the survival thing to catch some fish for her.
Haven't I already gotten some fish though? Cause I mean, she knows how to catch
You've still got
fish.
some left. You've still got some left.
I mean, it's fish.
But there's like, if 10 days worth of fish jerky, there's like, what? I wouldn't say one fish jerky is 1 day's ration, though.
Mm.
I'd probably
Oh.
say three. I'd probably say 3 is 1 day's ration.
So that would be 30. She
Yeah.
had,
So 30
so
days
she
worth
had
of fish?
3 when. No. Oh. I'm trying to do math. So 3 one day, 3 the next. So she's had 9 in total so far.
So you got a week's worth left.
Yeah.
That's
I've
not.
not eaten for 3 days,
Deal with
Yeah.
it.
which means I should technically have 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Do an exhaustion roll. Because
Oh,
if
no.
I did, we'd all be fucked. No.
Huh?
Because the only one that wouldn't really be affected by that would be Zach, considering vampire.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Go after Elf, not me. She.
Um.
It's Lucius.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are we?
This is gonna be fun.
Time. Right. Are you all good, Delty Doll?
Yeah, everything's all right on my end.
Right. Few things have gone on.
Okay.
Quick rundown. The message has gone between me, the elf, and the Neko. If you're wanting to learn a skill, like a survival skill, perception, stuff like that, it is a so for languages, it's 1d4 amount of days till you pick it up and you're able to speak it fluently and understand it verbally. You can't understand the written side.
Okay. Let me pull up my sheet because I'm pretty sure while you were just that's how we can learn them. I'm pretty sure I already have survival. Yeah, I have survival.
Yeah, but in terms of the skill proficiencies, that is 1d. Was that 1d6, and for your strength, dex, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma, that is 1d10 if you want to increase it by 1 point.
Oh.
Okay. So if I want to
Evening.
improve,
Yeah. So
yeah, I
for
would
me-
actually like to improve survival.
So
Catch fish for me.
that's what's survival? That's a dexterity, isn't it?
Survival wisdom.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wisdom. Oh yeah. So for wisdom, we established by the meme that forced upon years in the whatever one it was.
I mean,
Was it out? Was your street smart?
Yeah.
Intelligent.
Wisdom is definitely street smarts, and it's like, hey, intelligence, you know how to use a fire. Wisdom, you know not to set yourself on fire.
Yeah.
yeah, just like
It's
the
like-
picture that was in there.
It's like that. It's like that tomato meme. Strength is how hard you can throw a tomato. Dex is how quickly you can dodge a tomato.
Mhm.
Constitution is how many rotten tomatoes you can eat before you throw up. Intelligence
Ew.
is knowing tomatoes are fruit. Wisdom is knowing it doesn't go in fruit salad. And charisma is knowing is the ability to sell someone a fruit salad that has tomato in it.
Hey, sell it with the
Oh,
tomato
I
in
cannot
it.
do that.
Oh, also,
I like that one though.
do you remember when I was talking about the lantern rings?
Yeah.
I have got 6 of them in, because there's only 6 stats. The
Okay.
red ring,
Hey, Cleo.
the lead ring, so each ring is 1 stat plus 5 base. So
Oh, that is
red is strength,
Taco Bell.
orange is dex,
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Yum.
Red ring.
the yellow is constitution. Oh, Jesus Christ. The
Do I
slow
wanna
burn
know?
on that one. It's
Oh god,
It's
that
just-
that
yeah.
drained sigh. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. But yeah, the green is +5 to your constitution. Indigo is +5 to wisdom. Pink is intelligence. The red ring, no matter what class you are, you get one rage a day. So if you're not, even though you're not a barbarian, you can
Mhm.
use rage once a day.
Hey,
If you
you know
are
what?
a
That's
barbarian,
fantastic.
Oh, that's gonna be
if you
interesting.
are,
It's like it's really good.
if you, if you are a barbarian, keep in mind I think level 2 is when you unlock rage. So that's 3 per day if you have this ring when you first get your rage.
Toss
Oh, that's beautiful.
according to your neck now.
But if it's a DC 5 plus your level, so at this current time it would be a DC 7 check. On success, nothing happens. On fail, you hit a blood rage. You do your roll to attack. If it's successful, I roll a d4. On a 4, it's a reroll. And 1 Neko, 2 Elf, 3 Owlin. Like that.
Okay.
Um, the orange ring, you gain a stealth and sleight of hand proficient. You gain advantage on them rolls, and it's DC 8 plus your current level. On success, nothing happens. On fail, your character gets like the kleptomania feat. Like you see something shiny, you want to steal it.
Sounds like something Animorn
No,
would
no, no.
do.
Remember, it's the most classic message from the Orange Lantern Corps.
Mine, 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 mine.
What's
Eh?
what's mine and mine and yours is mine and mine and mine and
Yeah.
mine, not yours.
But then you've got. Have you ever played a Fallen Asimov?
Yes.
So do you know their big nasty night shroud ability that fucks people over in 5 feet to them? You get that once per day. Also, you gain a advantage on um, intimidation checks with a plus. Oh, keep in mind it's a +5 to your charisma, the yellow ring. So, as I was explaining it before, Zach's one at the minute, if he had that ring, would be +5 off that, plus so that's 19,
Oh dear God.
+2 is 21, +8, so that's a 29.
Yeah, no, thank you. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Then you've got the green one, which gives you advantage on all saving and death saving throws
Let's
because
go.
willpower can keep you going. Indigo,
No, note to self: hunt down the green one. Why? Hit points.
Yeah.
yeah, green
Acid or
one.
not.
Oh,
What's the one that you recommend for the
so
Neko?
the Neko, I would have recommended the green one if
Yeah.
you weren't doing a
Fight
stamina
for the
system.
green.
But if this because the stamina she's doing the stamina system, I'd probably say maybe
Well,
the
she right now only has a 2 to intelligence, so the blue would also be fantastic for them.
no intelligence is pink.
Oh, pink. Ah. all right.
Yes, but I don't think she wants the pink.
Oh, fair.
So the indigo is +5 to wisdom, and you gain advantage on all charisma checks because compassion and feeling people out and be like you feel your side. What's up? Um, the pink one is just a straight up challenge rating check. So at this point, it's a DC 10, a plus level. On fail, flirt with all NPCs in the area. So, as I explained before, this end game, because this is a level 20 campaign, that's a DC 28 you have to hit to not flirt with 100 people in a castle.
Oh.
Um, but also, if you succeed that DC 28 late game, it's more, this success is more aimed at early game. You get to ask me one question that I must answer truthfully. No, like trying to vaguely hint at it. I have to be like, yes, this is my plan for that section.
Okay.
Sounds like your kind
So
of thing, Animorn. Go get that.
they're more.
Go get those
I'm not-
Bard fives.
I'm not the one true god.
Also,
No, no, no.
um,
You see,
I am.
that's for me actually.
Oh.
I am.
Oh.
Oh, you don't. Do you really want that? Considering there is a punishment for chaotic horny. It is a DC 8
Oh
plus
no, no, no,
every
no.
No.
see, you misread me. I'm not gonna actually go out and flirt with everyone. I'm just literally gonna go up to every person and say, "Hey, your partner looks like they dropped common loot."
Okay.
Damn.
Let's put it this way.
Wait,
Okay.
okay.
Lucius, let's put it this way. The punishment, if you are playing Chaotic Horny, which is the bard's typical way,
Mm-hmm.
is the DC 8 plus each person you sleep with. So if you sleep with one person, you've got to roll a 9 or higher. So you sleep with 100 people, that could be 108 you have to hit. On failure, that one person that you slept with at any point in that 108 will fall pregnant, and it will be your child. And that child will either hate you because you've abandoned the mother, or will become an orphan and try and seek you out for untold things, and could potentially be a good little second character.
Imagine getting that one on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
This kid can't be mine. We both throw back the same kind of drink, the same exact way. Belch. Oh shit.
like this child comes for me for unknown reasons.
No,
Can't.
I'm
Oh,
just,
What is this man
you know,
thing?
so, my mind just gone to the complete opposite one. Like, oh, I need to go for a pee. Child, me too. Child pulls out monster. Like, yep, my child. Yeah.
the immediate look of disappointment
The
in
immediate
Stealth.
look of a, yeah, like, yep, definitely my child. Fuck.
Really,
Anyway.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. I was wishing good night to my partner. Fuck you. Anyway, on the campaign. Right, because we've been sat here for it's been an hour. Yeah. So, campaign starts. In the little character chat roleplay bit. Adamoron. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying Adamoron because that's where I misread it at one point and it stuck in my head. Adamoron basically just returned to camp, and the Neko is like sitting on the ground being very wise because Lucius is just like, listen, you come back with drip and wet hair. What the fuck was I meant to think when it hasn't rained?
Yeah.
Action, baby.
Freaking
So
donut.
as you're all in camp, you hear the snapping of twigs come to a stop, and you just hear, guys, I've found a cart. Hurry up. What do you do?
Well, I'll start grabbing my things and going. Like, we've got to go somewhere.
We gotta go. Yeet.
All right, so yeah, everyone get into the cart. I'm assuming also you found a cart also brings horses.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't doing a Hercules and pulling a fucking cart with the donkeys and the driver's seat.
Oh, okay. Who's got a positive strength score? It's like, who's got the high? Oh, it's me.
My strength score is 8.
Okay, so it's me.
That's 11.
Let's take a look.
Wow, the cat is stronger than both of you.
Mine is 12 plus
Yeah,
1.
the cat's 12.
So yeah.
That's 11 with no modifier. I love that.
See what Adamon does is they hold out their arm, flexing it, and with the other arm push up the skin so that there's a muscle.
What muscle? It will just droop.
My strength score actually makes sense considering I'm a fucking owl with hollow bones.
Oh. Fried chicken.
No, I can't. That was a bad joke.
Can we have like negative bardic inspiration?
Shut
It's
up.
called when the no. Negative bardic inspiration is a nat 1 on a performance check.
I feel like that would be you. You already rolled a first nat 1 on a campaign.
And you know what? I wear my badge with pride. Roll 20 has followed me.
Well, our first nat 20 belongs to Mr. Gut.
It does indeed. Haha.
Had a moron.
And that
On
was
a
on
stealth check.
on stealth.
Ah.
Right. Anyway, so
Yes,
as you get in the cart and stuff, Zach just quickly goes, grabs his shit, throws it in the back of the cart, and starts driving us away to, if you look in the reference image, there should be a hand-drawn picture.
Yep.
To the rocky capes in the bottom corner.
Mistake. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that was.
It goes through a mistake.
So, yes, we're in the bottom left-hand corner of that map.
Okay.
And when we get there, he, while still facing forward, he turns his head 180 degrees because yes, he is an owl and can do this, and just starts speaking like, "Oh, by the way, may I see them those tokens you got from the dragon?"
All right. I'll begin pulling mine out. I believe Sakura has the others.
So you should all just so
I
each
have the
character
whip.
should have one. Yeah. So so I'll go Lucius first because he pulled his out first. Oh my. But yes. Anyway, so I look at it and go, oh, that is the tree. So effectively, we could be in the middle of a desert that needing shade, and you could, the moment you throw that out, it spawns a humongous fucking tree that gives us shade.
What a beautiful tree.
So then
Yes. Then I
after
look.
examine it, I take out mine.
I now look towards the half elf's card, do a little chuckle, and just be like, "You kinky freak," and then take it.
Why me? Why do I get like the
No,
coldest
okay.
response?
Because I don't know. I mean, I could have done the whole Castlevania thing of calling you just looking at you like very coldly and calling you a Belmont. But I decided to go with the kinky freak angle because comedy.
So what does this particular token do?
You basically throw it out in the middle of combat, and it spawns effectively a whip with 6 heads, and it'll fight for you in a 5-foot range of its own.
That's so cool.
Ooh.
So Neko, time to reveal your feather sword thing, because yours is the one we actually need.
Take out my coin. Wait, what?
You activated my trap card.
Screw the rules. I'm rich.
Toss a coin
Anyway.
to your Neko.
No, you're not getting one of my gold pieces.
Oh.
Anyway. So Neko,
Yes.
show us the card. And you can be all skittish about it and try and hide it, but
Takes.
make me have to do a perception roll.
Wait, do I have to do? Wait, so I had to
No.
roll? No.
No, so you could pull it out and try and hide it from you and be like, "Lucius and whatever, what's this doing?" Shit like that, and force me to do a roll because you're trying to hide it from the one person that knows what's
Oh.
going on.
Sakura
If you
takes
want
out the
to.
card and stuffs it down her chest. There.
Oh, okay. So you take the card off and shove it down your chest. Okay, I'm gonna do a perception check because owls are notable for having bad vision, but vampires are known for having great vision.
Congratulations, you're wearing contacts.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll also.
What?
I'm also going to go back to sharing my screen, so if you just want to see what I roll, you can.
I trust you.
So it is a D20 plus my.
But sure not. Why not?
It's intelligence, isn't it? Or wisdom, one of them two.
For which one? Perception?
Perception. Wisdom, and I'm proficient in perception, so it's a +3 to whatever I roll. Okay.
Bottom
5.
end.
Bum
Yeah.
bum bum.
That's an 8.
So in all fairness, the owl literally just sees cleavage.
No.
Well, you've just
You
pulled
brought
the
it up,
top up and shoved the card down there.
Zach,
As he's trying
I
to
mean,
see
you
what
don't have to be
weapon
that.
is, yeah.
You don't have to be that blunt about it.
God damn.
So yes, so no, so what Zach actually
I
does
was
is
blush.
yes, they do. It's actually been scientifically proven owls can blush. So he blushes, but because of the coloration of his feathers, you can't tell. And he just casually just like turns facing the other way and goes, okay then. Anyone got ideas? Seeing as the Neko's not showing me the card that could be useful in this moment? In like a very shaken and timid and like flustered voice.
Not for the first time, the owl has become the prey.
Well, keep in mind, as I told you before, this owl was kidnapped at the age of like 12 and was held till he was like 22. And at this point, he's like 200 odd.
So he's not seen some cleavage in some time. He's down bad.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing?
No, we need to see what that was coin is.
Fine. I'll draw add a moron. Fine. It's fine.
So,
Wait.
so she just picks this card from between the tip of the elf.
Oh, that's some talent.
Some gambit stuff, that.
Wait,
Careful how you say that. That might blow up in your face.
God damn.
wait, Necom, is this getting streamed to YouTube?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna have to try and censor myself because YouTube's bad when it comes to language.
Over a minute, so you're alright.
It's fine. I changed it to
Okay.
not for kids. It's fine.
I was like, fuck was that? Anyway, so you get thrown this card, and Zach will very slowly and cautiously turn his head the other way to not like look at the neck out at all, like purposely trying to avoid. And goes, okay, so what was a card? I'm just gonna call you Adamoron as the elf, because knowing him, he will have misheard the name being in his own little world. So like, Adamoron, what was the card?
I don't know. You look. And just hands it over to you.
Okay, so Zach will very carefully between two talons pick the card up and look at it and be like, oh, sweet, you got. He'll look at it and be like, so you got the Qualls Feather Token bird. What this does is throwing it and saying, I think it's I'm live streaming so I can get the card up and show you what it does itself. If you're interested.
It's a Boba Fett card. There you go.
It's basically like every other one. You throw it, say a word, and so you can activate. You can use an action to toss the card 5 feet into the air. The token disappears, and an enormous multicolored bird takes its place. The bird has the stats of a rock and obeys your simple commands. And cannot attack. It can only carry 500 pounds while flying at its maximum speed, 16 miles per hour, for a minimum of 12 times 12, 144 miles per day, with an hour rest for each 3 hours of flying, or £1,000 at half speed. The bird disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, or if it drops to 0 hit points. You can dismiss the bird as an action.
Ooh. Mystical bird.
So,
How far are we away from this kingdom that we're supposed to be at?
about half day's flight.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So say it's like 6 in the morning. we'd get there 6 in the evening.
Right. Okay.
So that's about. I don't even know how long.
Okay, so if you're trying to figure that out, it's 16 miles per hour, and we're flying for 12 hours.
Yeah,
So
that's
16 times 12. It is 192. So we're actually over what it would fly, but you know, fuck it. I'll give it that extra buff. Like, it can fly that distance happily.
Do you guys want to fly?
well. We've got to
It's
get
that,
this.
it's that or you swim, and no one wants to see a wet pussy.
Wow.
But
Hey, you chose to play the Neko. The joke had to be made.
Oh, of course. I see how this be. Of course. Ah.
Hey, hang on. I have pretty much dissed everyone apart from the human. The
Yeah.
only non-free race.
that
It's
is
a,
true.
it's
It's
a
just
WAP.
it's just how the Fae convey their love for each other.
Well,
Ay,
keep in
ay,
mind,
ay.
fey creatures in actual mythology basically are tricksters.
Yeah.
So basically, taking the piss out of each other is just like a high five to humans.
It's basically it's an endearment. Term of
Don't
endearment.
worry. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually because my class excels at also hunting down the Fae.
Yes. Anyway,
What?
so
Shit.
what are we doing? Keep in mind, after reading the card, telling you what the card does, the owl kind of just like drops it and it floats in between the elf and Neko because
Alright.
he still refuses to turn around and look at the damn Neko.
You're welcome. Do you guys want to fly?
Well, I guess there's
Okay.
only one way to really get there.
And guaranteed, chat's now ripping into this like 200-year-old owl.
He's a crusty owl.
So anyway, I mean, you could swim, but then you've got the whole risk of drowning and stuff and having to float and see creatures that have destroyed boats.
Yeah, we don't want that. I don't think.
Hang on. So a a keelboat, which is what you would have had to get on at the dock. Does it have stats? No, it doesn't. Okay. So the cabin is a AC of 19. So going off the Amethyst Dragon, this thing was KO and DC 16 boats. Do you really want to try and risk and swim now?
No, I'd rather not.
Yeah. So yeah, as I also said, Zach is literally the guide. He will not do any actions or be participating in surprise rounds unless requested to.
So in essence, Zach is basically just a companion.
Zach is basically Nebby just without the annoying, hey, let's. Yeah, if you can't tell, I hate Nebby from the Link games just purely based on the fact of playing it and hearing the
You'd be like,
when I've been
"Oh,
running
let's
around stuck and reading the hint about 20 times and they don't fucking help.
Listen, shut up.
see." Shut up, you little midget.
Anyway,
Yeah, we have to use this token, I think.
yes.
May as well.
So you need to pick it up and throw it in the air, and once it reaches 5 foot, so the Neko's probably the best doing it because of strength being the Neko's specialty, apparently.
Woohoo!
Apparently.
What?
The cat needs to pick up the card and throw it into the sky as high as it can.
Okay. I yeet the card in the air. Let's go.
So, this giant rainbow bird bursts out and looks at the Neko and just,
Yeah.
need to tell it to pick the carriage up and fly across the river.
No.
At least one of you need to, because this bird only does simple things.
Okay.
So it just takes the cart with
It literally
everyone?
picks the card.
Ooh.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Let's see. Oh, this is absolutely normal. No one's ever gonna point out a bird in the sky carrying a cart.
Of course not.
No,
No.
no, that's not what I was saying. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, he still has a screen shared.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't remember
Absolutely
what ship.
suspicious.
Nice, Tam.
Yeah, I can't. That's it.
Inconspicuous.
Well, I kind of need a screen share to show you what's going to happen. I also need to double check what's going to happen.
Okay, everybody, just close your eyes. He'll tell us when to open.
Don't
Okay,
be
as we get
suspicious.
about halfway across, everyone needs to give me a initiative roll.
Oh, fucking hell.
Cut
Here we
my life
go.
into pieces.
I excel at these, and by excel I mean yes. Anyway,
Says the one who got a nat 1.
So this is a d20 plus your dexterity.
Well, it'd be just your what's it? Just your
Woo.
Is it dex? Is it not
it's just your
dexterity?
plus
Yes,
two
it-
initiative.
Oh. I thought it was
okay,
plus
so I
dex.
got
Oh,
a, I got blackjack.
Nice.
Nice.
No, I rolled a 5.
I got 21 total.
I'm just getting boned lately with my rolls, so I go last. And let me just do okay. So it goes me, and then I think you're gonna fight.
Oh, you thought yours was bad. Look what Adam
I
got.
I have plus 4 to initiative, so I've got that's an 8.
So so has everyone done it in the outer character one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the order for combat is Lucius. I'm just gonna put Luke, and that's a 19. Then Neko is
21.
next.
Can we
Oh,
put
yeah,
the
21.
pluses? Can we put the pluses next to the die roll?
I think so. I think there just has to be a space because I rolled a negative 35 before
let
on a percentile
Let me
roll.
try it.
Damn.
So it'd be one roll. Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, I got another. Ah, that was a waste.
it's okay. Anyway, then the Neko is 12. Then Elf is a 8. Then Owl is a 5. And then this thing is aptly called a Screechwing.
Oh, slut.
Oh, that's actually
Which
really. That looks really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
looks really cute, but rolled a 4.
It looks
So
like a
this
pig.
one,
Or a
It
child.
does
this
look kind
one
of.
back.
I mean, it's a bat.
It's
Yeah.
it's a bat pig.
Pig.
Yeah, bat pig.
So this bat pig,
Can we make it
you're
into
laughing
bacon?
at it, has an AC of 17 and 58 hit points.
To be fair, if only we were on the ground. Oh, if only we were on the ground, and I was behind it.
That thing is ugly!
I mean, you could always ask the owl to literally pick you up and fly you behind it.
Or just yeet you across.
Yes, but that would take
Good, you
that'd take at least that'd be 2 actions.
That
Oh,
would be at least 2 actions.
Damn.
True. But yeah, it
Oh.
has a disorienting strike, so it has an advantage on attack rolls against defended creatures, against deafened creatures. It also has the ability. It has blind sight, so it can see within 120 feet of it. It also has 4 screeches it can use.
Oh, since when this
Oh, that's
became Pokemon?
fantastic.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you say that's fantastic. Four's the low end. It could have had up to 6.
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Adamorn. You're close to being
What?
sacrifices.
What have I done?
I think she
here
wants the
it's like
you
here.
of the
It's like here.
cartoon
Do you want this elf
sacrifice.
as payment?
No.
Yes.
So anyway, Mr. Human,
Yes.
you're
I
the
mean,
first.
how far is it out?
It's within attack distance of us all, so within 5 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
well then. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's within attack distance. Attack distance for me is 10 feet.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, I've got a bow, so mine goes like up. But yeah, 5 feet for like so. Let's say it's come up the back towards the Neko and the elf.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna take a 5 foot step in between them and swing out with my glaive.
Okay. Give me a roll, if you do not mind.
I will try my best.
I will try my best, not for the bot, not to stab me in the ass.
So, let's see.
He got a 15.
Hmm,
It misses.
yeah, it
This
does.
thing for a 17 AC. Right, next up for the Neko.
Hey, I'm in between, so
Bing
whatever.
bong.
Also, keep in mind the Neko can use a spell slot to cast Magic Missile, and Magic Missile does not hit.
So it misses.
No,
No,
magic missile doesn't have to roll.
It does not miss.
you literally just go activate Magic Missile, and I think is it
1d
1d4?
3 1d4.
Oh, so
Activate
she's
magic
1d4.
missile.
So you
Okay,
just
so you're
roll
using
3 1d4.
yeah. So you do roll. You
Oh.
do the exclamation point roll, and then it's 3d4.
Space plus 3
Yeah.
because each one of those missiles
Oh,
is
14.
That's 14. Holy
Woo!
shit.
Let's
So-
go.
This thing is
Deal!
That was near
on-
max damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
More
But this
power.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, this thing is now on 44 HP.
Okay.
Mr. Elf.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to...
Try.
I mean, yeah, I'll probably
Wham.
try. But how far is it away from me? Obviously, where
5
am I?
feet.
5 feet. Okay, that's fine.
So,
So
in
I'm
terms of
going
the
to...
way it goes, in this cart, you've got the Neko and on one side, the
Oh,
human in the middle, and then you.
I could have sworn I read my feet wrong. I could have had a
Mhm.
second attack, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
if you want to, if you want to throw another attack on, you can.
It would be with the handle of the shaft of the spear, so it'd be a D4 if I hit.
Yeah.
So
You
I
don't
thought
mind
I
them
thought
jumping into
I
it,
thought
then.
I thought it was if I hit, I get to roll that.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how the
So
roll
I-
goes.
yeah.
Hmm.
So with my dagger, I get a
Yep.
plus
That's a
6.
crit.
Oh my god, that's like...
23.
Right,
That is
so
a crit.
Mhm.
Damn,
So
critical.
I'm gonna... Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
Well,
attack
famous
it with my... I'm gonna attack it with my dagger.
Says the
Okay.
one who rolled
But
Not-
in
before.
terms
not-
of the
Not my
In-
dagger of venom, just my regular dagger.
okay, but just to address the crit, well done on the crit, and 2, do me a favor, just do a flat d20 roll for me, no modifiers.
No modifiers. Flat
Mhm.
D20. Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
Because this is how I'm doing crits. You do a d20 worth of damage, so 14. So that was on. Oh no, you need to do your d4 damage. So add that onto a d4 damage for me. So maximum 18 hit points. You're taking
Plus
up to
strength.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Oh.
18 hit points you've just took off this thing, putting it on
Nice.
22 hit points.
I can do it.
Technically, it's
think-
more than that.
Hmm?
I'm gonna spend one charge of that of the languish glaive. That adds a D10 or the 2D10.
Mm. Okay.
That would be
Hang on. So
you
it
said
is
18,
under. Hang
30.
on. So the language glaive has 3 charges and
Used.
regains 1d3 expended daily charge at dawn. On hit, you can expend 1 charge to deal an extra 2d10 oh yeah,
Necrotic.
2d10 necrotic. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's hoping he doesn't flatten this. Oh no, he wouldn't flatten it because even at max it's 20.
Even if I mean, yeah, at max with
Mm.
this. If it had been with the main hit, oh, possible.
Mm. I mean, you could have probably soloed this fucker.
If I could
Yeet
hit.
'em.
Yeah. If that nat 20 was the first roll, then you would have
It's
flattened
like,
the fucker.
okay, so hey, it's gone. Oh, all right. So I deal a total of 30, and then add his dagger.
So
Right,
that's
so I'm gonna
yeah,
roll now.
yeah. Sorry, so that takes him down to 10.
Bum, bum, bum,
Roll
bum, bum, bum.
1d20 plus 6.
Fucking hell.
That's a 19.
It hits,
Hmm.
Nice.
So
and it's a D4 damage.
1d4. It's 1d4 plus 4 for piercing.
1d4. Oh shit.
So
Is that good?
So that's 8 damage on a max roll.
Weak.
d4
Wow.
plus 4.
5. So you've
Five.
cut its health points in half.
I'm going to use my bonus action to attack again.
Okay.
So
And double check the hit points, the XP. Okay.
but with the bonus attack, it's just a straight D20 roll. There's no.
Okay.
There's no
That's
modifier.
Yeah,
Oh.
just,
7. So after taking the ass whooping of a century off the polearm and the almighty slash of the elven dagger, the beast kind of heals over in pain, and your second attack just whizzes past the head its ears.
Ooh.
Right. Let's see. I am still sharing screen, so it's.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do the same with. In fact, no. I'm gonna knock an arrow on a bow and fire an arrow, which is 1d6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, but I'm going to say this though. So he's doing a ranged attack in melee range.
Oh yeah, it'd be disadvantaged, wouldn't it?
It also provokes attack of opportunity.
Oh shit.
But that's how you want to. If you say no attacks on that one because it's still an attack, then go for it.
I mean, the only other thing I could do is move closer, which, yeah, I could do. But then, with the way the cart is, I've
Yeah.
seen it as in my head, it's a 3-person wide. So if I step back there, I'm still having to hit round use, which would put me in disadvantage at melee range. Where
Okay.
if it's that, I can maybe stand up a bit and try and cave the arrow over the top.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll happily take. Come on. While I'm knocking the arrow, let me have a look. Yeah,
I
fuck it. So the beast will take a attack of opportunity against me and swing a short sword at my head.
Oh shit.
So that's just the damage roll, isn't it, on that? No,
yeah, it's just straight damage roll.
AC hit. Yeah. So it's D6 plus 3 damage. Yeesh. Watch this before I come back. Oh, I took 6 damage.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm on 16 health. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm the one that actually should cry on the hits.
Ah, no.
So anyway, I've now stood up. I now need to do my bow shot. Is that +5 because it's a finesse weapon?
Yes.
Or yes. So +5, 1d20, 30-20. Oh.
Oop.
I'll keep it up if you just want to double check it.
That's nice. I like
No.
that.
And then it's 1d6 piercing.
Ah, yes. I remember the 1d6 person damage.
So I'll just do. I got a 2.
Oh.
So it's
Wait a
on
minute.
3
Wait,
health.
this is with a dagger?
No, with a bow, an arrow.
Oh. Okay.
Not the thing.
Why? Did you think?
Yeah, because arrows don't add dexterity, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. And now it's this bat's turn. And it will do a screech.
Is it a AOE or is it?
It is a
A
cone.
60-foot cone.
Oh,
It's gonna hit all of us.
oh fuck's
Yep.
sake.
Ah, my
What are we gonna do?
eardrums.
It's a 12 constitution to survive. Like,
So we have to
survive
roll?
it.
Oh god, that screech could actually one-drop me.
Oh,
What?
shit.
No, it's a. So you take thunder damage off it, and it's 2d8 damage.
Exactly. If
Oh.
you roll max, if you roll over 11, I die because I didn't take the secondary class for extra hit points.
Yes,
Oh,
but you forget
shit.
one thing.
Huh?
It says there 9 in front of the 2 brackets, so I'll just do 9 damage.
Oh,
Also,
to zoom in.
technically, you'd be level 2 in that class, so you'd have double your hit points.
Oh.
Because everyone
okay.
is level 2, just those who've multi-classed have split theirs between 2 classes.
Oh, so I'm a level 2.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone is at level 2.
Whoop,
Just
whoop.
Oh.
Let's
the
go.
Neko, the owl, and the elf have all multi-classed. The
Oh, that
human
changes
hasn't.
everything. That changes everything. Jesus.
It's like, oh,
Okay,
I play this on
someone get the
hardcore
human some green underwear.
mode.
The human sounds like he needs a good pair of underwear.
Yeah. He I think he needs like 3 pairs of trousers at this point.
He's also sat next to the cat.
Yeah.
Like, stood next to the cat.
Eating fish jerky.
Oh,
Sure it
am I?
wasn't. Sure it wasn't.
So, yeah. Yes, he was stood next to the Neko. But yes. Anyway, this thing will do its attack. So, everyone give me... Oh, no. Yeah, no, this is a cone, so I don't do roll to hit, do I?
No, it should just be. Usually it's tied to a save.
Yeah, DC
Everyone
12.
must. So we have to just roll the DC 12.
Yeah, and it's...
DC 12?
Okay, it's a constitution, so
So
if anyone
roll
has
a d20.
constitution...
Roll a d20 and add your constitution modifier.
Okay, so it'll be
Mine's 2.
D20 plus 12.
No.
No, +1.
Oh.
Yeah, just the modifier, not the
And
big
she
number.
also done D10 plus.
Plus 1. I got 11.
So you fail it.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Yeah, I got 16, so I
Whoa.
take half damage.
So on my saving throws, I have a plus the.
I got a 14.
Okay, so Lucius, me, and if the elf survivor all take 4 damage.
Yeah, we take half damage for surviving, do we not?
Yeah, the Neko, on the other hand, takes 9 lightning damage to the face.
Not the face!
It's a
You know-
Constitution saving throw. Right, cool.
So the reason why I said this changes
Oh,
everything was
No, okay, so...
I have great weapon fighting now.
nice. So yeah, the elf also takes 9 damage to the face.
Not the face! Not the beautiful face!
Let me just double check that this thing doesn't get Oh shit!
It does have multi-attack, but
Yeah, but
usually
that's
with a short
that's
sword.
with the yeah, that's the short swords. So
We're screwed.
it oh shit! Thunder damage becomes stunned until the end of the next turn and become deafened for a minute. So now it gains advantage against the elf and the Neko.
So I am deafened and
Stunned.
stunned. Cool.
So I
So
am
Yeah.
too?
I've got D&D Beyond up, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So the elf is so literally if Lucius doesn't kill this thing, which I doubt he won't, consider it's on 3 health.
Natural
The
one.
elf and yeah, the elf and Neko
With
is stunned, so they don't get an action, and then it goes to me, and I've got to kill her.
You got this.
Okay, so I go.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no pressure, human.
Oh, none at all.
Oh,
Let
I've
me
just realised I could have flew like a couple of feet away. To...
You could have, and then I would have attacked you again twice.
Oof.
No, I meant me being Zach, not me being the
Oh,
creature,
oh yeah, fair.
because I have fly, climb, and swim speed. I want to walk and speed, so yeah.
Uh, yeah. So anyway,
Let's
I
see.
started slashing.
Okay.
I just started slashing. Just, please.
You start slashing with a giant shaft. Okay, got it.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
So
Now, that's
attack,
my kind of birthday party.
I know,
attack
right?
one,
Hmm.
miss.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm apparently the dice are betraying me. It seems this time around.
Oh, please.
Let's try now with the shaft of it. Come on.
You
No?
typoed.
Oh, I didn't type roll. There we go. And
Oh, no.
So you missed your
the
two
bo-
attacks.
Helps out.
the dice is getting a little heavy.
Yeah, the dice is weighted.
Oh.
Oh, well, this is
Um,
crap.
um, have you got any more in your human, or is it the
That
owl's
is
turn?
action and bonus. So
Okay,
unless
so
all I can do is move.
right,
Any
so it is my
arms
turn,
of a neck.
and I'll use the bot in the Discord this time. Roll because I got a natural fucking well, I got a dirty 20, and I don't want to try and fuck myself over there. So it's 1d20.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh
Ah,
no no no.
Um,
already worried.
1d20 plus 5 because aiming with the bow. Yeah, it's that bit. Ooh, 25.
25. Ayo.
So I shoot this bat, I'm going to say up its left nostril.
Right up there.
Up
Yeah,
in the nog.
just straight through the left nostril. And because I did get the 20, I need to just do straight up 20. Fuck.
Nice.
No way.
Damn.
Okay, so
So,
I
yeah,
see where the top end of
um,
the die is.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the DM.
I know. Rigged.
I don't need to do the 1d6 roll for that because this thing's fucking dead just off that.
The first one.
In fact, let's just hang on. Let me just for shits and giggles 1d6
Getting that one.
2.
Oh.
So I done
It's that
22
one.
damage.
Oh,
I
you
done
did
22
22.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
nice.
yeah. How does this thing perish?
So
In
you know
the-
the famous Matt Mercer quote.
How do you want to
How
do
do
this?
you?
I never thought on how it would die, but now I'm just picturing every Call of Duty headshot montage from the good old
Oh.
days of original Nuketown, where you see the arrow spin, wobble, and slowly go through the damn thing's head. Brain and viscera just flying off in multiple directions as the arrow travels through.
Ooh.
Oh, Ooh.
On the upside, everyone gets 700 experience.
Oh well.
Da, da,
Okay.
da, da,
I will
da.
So
crack out our
everyone
sheet.
is almost level 3.
So
Also, um,
Okay,
and everyone
so
gets 89 silver.
89 silver. 45 plus.
It's like, oh yes, you loot the creature. You get the money. Wait, who checked its pockets? It's falling in the sky.
Yeah, but you know, magic.
wait, hold on.
Is this right?
89.
Uh,
89
Uh,
silver.
my brain is being dum-dum right now. I'm doing the math right
so
now. I was right.
so let's put it this way. No one needs to toss a coin to the Neko because the Neko now has silver.
Wait, silver? I now have silver?
Yes,
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 you have
you have
money.
gold and silver.
Toss a coin to your Neko, a valley of plenty.
Okay, right now, I just want to
Oh.
I don't know, just playfully bonk the Neko on the head with the bow.
Yeah.
Like Master Sifu, bonk.
Yeah, like just sit down in the front, and like you just hear the snap of the string hitting the wood, and then that's it. Like bow gets put away. You just hear the connection of the bow hitting the neck on the head, and then the bow goes away. Just
Just hear the twang of the string. Just.
yeah. Um, and with that, we continue on our way. And so, Elf, do you want to move up to the front with the owl, or are you going to stay in the back with the Neko and the human?
He doesn't trust the Neko.
I'm gonna move up to the front.
Okay,
Yeah, I see how
so
this be.
as once the elf moves up to the front, the elf sees the castle, well, the keep of where the letter come from in full view, and from the back, the human and the human and Neko see a stunning sunset. The sun is halfway down. The sky is every color from vermilion to a plum purple, and the rays are just gently making the sea sparkle.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Any actions and stuff before we make landfall, or
Right, so who needs healing apart from me?
well, I think everyone does, considering we all took some form of damage. I am currently sitting on 12
Okay.
hit points. But keep in mind, we can literally sit around for an hour and gain one hit die worth of health.
Oh, you talking about the rest during the travel?
Yes.
Oh.
So is it a?
So,
Would this be
for me,
technically classed as a long rest?
short rest,
Short rest.
long rests at 8 hours. We've only got 6 hours left, so
Right. Okay.
All right. So the people who saved, they took what, half or no damage?
half. So they took 4 damage.
Okay, so I will only be down. Well, I'll be healed fully by the time it's over.
Let's go.
Um, I'm only going to use one hit dice to recover because in total I only took 8 damage. So either way, if I go with the, let me double check so I don't have my facts wrong and look like a knob. I mean, I probably already fucking do, but you know.
Lies and slander.
Okay, so if I go rogue, I get and I do the roll successfully. I get all my hit points back. Wherever I go with me fighter dice, then I don't have to get the max roll.
Oh.
But either way, I shall do a one. Hang on, fuck. I forgot the exclamation point. Roll 1d8. I got 7. Okay, I'm happy. I'm on 21 hit points.
Right, so I'll. Yeah, so we just all rolling for healing now, or
Yeah,
okay?
this is rolling for healing, and if you've got anything else you want to do, we'll do it after healing.
So it has to be a 1d8 die?
No, no, no,
Huh.
no. For you, Miss Neko, it is a because you're a bard. You could do a 1d8 or you could do a 1d6. It's up to you.
I feel like there's more chances with an 8.
You
Mm.
sure?
Never mind. Knowing my math. I know my math. 5.
Okay.
You know what? As much as I don't want to do it, I'm gonna. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. No, I'm not gonna do it because I can't do it because I've got to be able to do it per long rest.
I already got
Like
Hey.
bonked with the freaking bow.
do it.
What else?
Got lay on hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Paladin.
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah.
am. I am rogue paladin.
Oh yeah. So it's once paid long rest. Oh no, per long rest you get a pool of is it
25
5
hit
hit points?
points basically.
Yeah. Mm. But yeah. So anyone? Oh shit, that was a character I made for someone. Shit. That'll be a nasty one to fight against. Maybe. Anyway,
Eh?
is there any checks and stuff people want to do?
Just curl up in the cart.
Yep.
So,
That's it, really, because otherwise we got attacked, so I'll be keeping watch in all directions.
Can I use like
okay.
cantrap and play with a kid soon?
If you want to use a cantrip, I mean, it doesn't cost any spell slots, and literally, which one is it actually? So I can just double check the
It's dancing lights.
dancing
Material
light.
component, it just requires like a glowworm, verbal and somatic.
Mm,
Aw.
and I don't think any of us have any like glowworms.
No.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll just
We will
curl up all pissed
the
off.
first town that we get to, we can purchase all the supplies that you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
For now,
Oh.
I just curl up pissed
Oh
off.
my god! When we get there. Oh my god! I can
Mhm.
actually use my charisma to my advantage. I can barter. This is great.
Right. Okay.
That's
So,
one.
Hmm.
um,
Absolutely.
so
Not one.
as we get like just over the sheer cliffs, so there is some like land below us. The rack disappears because we have hit the max duration, and the cart it was carrying with us in it starts to fall. Zach would grab his like open his wings and go to fly away. Everyone give me a DC 12 dexterity check.
I'll use my ring of feather falling. Thank you very much.
How do I roll?
Okay. You don't have to worry about falling, Miss Neko, because you take half full damage and always land on your feet anyway.
Ha! Perks of being a cat.
Also, you could always just say, I land in a tree, I jump to the nearest tree and use like my nails to like slide down safely.
Yeah. I slide down.
Actually,
But you still,
that sounds like a safe thing to do. Can I do that and use athletics to climb down?
I mean, you could, or you could have jumped and tried grabbing onto the owl.
Or, or,
God, I don't feel like killing you like that.
or you can jump to me. And I have the ring of feather falling.
Feather falling?
Feather falling. Yes, I'm Chinese now. Oh, the ring of feather falling.
But yeah, no. I mean, this is stuff that everyone basically at the spur of the moment just did. So I'm just gonna jump to.
A tree and use athletics to climb down.
Or
Yeah.
just
Okay.
jump on my back and I can probably get
And
all
you
of
said
them down.
So dexterity or strength if I want to jump and actually use my athletics to launch me as close as I can to a tree.
I think
That's his strength.
athletics is strength. It's the only strength one if I remember correctly.
Yeah, strength. Well, very few of them, but yeah. Athletics to launch myself further, and if you are doing this all as just to land safely, then I'll just do it as my athletics check as well.
It's athletics to jump to the tree, and then it would be acrobatics to climb down.
All right. So
Do you want to put a little bit of pizzazz on it?
Let's see what his roll is first, because we all know he might
I
get
got
that
a
in that
I got a
one.
16.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, you. How do you
I
want to
kick
do
off
that?
the cart.
Yeah.
I just basically twirl the glaive, put it on my back, and just kick off and jump towards the nearest.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Well, I like the bit that's making me laugh is the whole Newton's law. So as you're jumping, technically you could push yourself forward, but no matter what, you're still moving the same speed as the thing.
Correct.
You can never jump up. You just jump on. Yeah, it just makes me laugh. The
Horizontal.
thought. Yeah. Anyway, so you jumped across. You're in the tree. Looked all badass. Impressed an echo. Done whatever.
Yeah, impress me and all.
Impressed the half elf that just kind of floating down slowly.
And then yay, because athletics is actually selected. Now acrobatics. Ha ha ha. Okay, so +2. All right.
Splits.
And crunch, 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 crunch.
Okay,
Hit your
So-
ball. Oh, what's it?
hang on. The way I'm going to do it is you get quite a fair bit way down to the point where even if you were to fall, it would be no damage. And then you place your foot on what you assume is a thick branch,
And
but
snap.
it turns out, yeah, it snaps. You slide down, and yes, unfortunately, because the elf put it in my mind,
Rack.
just like
Got it.
yeah, smack on like the smallest little, like you could not see this to avoid a twig that's just newly growing in,
Oh no.
and hit the floor like square on your ass.
At this point, you got
And
no ass.
Oh,
So
so in
yes,
other words,
yes.
Your voice goes up 2 octaves.
This is when he
In
became
fact,
a soprano.
Okay, just for the lulz, I want to see a D4 roll from you.
Do
oh crap.
Nat one.
Just a straight up D4 roll.
4 damage.
No. 2 days you'll be walking with a minor limp.
Aww.
It's okay. It builds character. Now roll me some stats.
I
Right.
thought I was the chaotic one, but apparently, I guess we have a second person in the team who is chaotic enough.
No. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the die.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I guess
so
that's
we
how
all
you die
make it
for.
out the trees in the jungle. We're in the jungle / plain area. Of the map
okay.
now. So which way we going and stuff like that.
Right, so... Where do you think we should head? I mean, got...
Well, on the way
should we
down,
head
you got to.
east, or should we head west?
Well, on the way down, because I know the elf has a passive perception of 15.
Mhm.
I can't be bothered trying to figure mine out at the minute. But yeah, the elf on his way down because he was floating down like Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz. before his eyesight was obscured by the upper canopy, he noticed to his right was the village. There was what looked to be wastelands to
The north.
the front of it. Yeah, but keep in mind behind it's east to west. This so
All right.
we
Okay.
so yeah so to the west would be the thing. To the south would be the village. North would be thicker, darker wood.
Okay.
Hobbling to the top.
Oh.
uh,
So I guess I saw something anyway. The
mhm,
this village
mhm.
is to the south of us. It's behind us, basically. To those that don't know, Neko.
Yes.
So we have a what's it? We have somewhere that we need to be.
Mhm.
So that would be the village, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should head to the village. Plus, I'm getting
Yeah.
kind of hungry. I don't want to
Mm.
eat any more of my jerky though. I gotta save that heavenly fish.
Yeah, I've not eaten for 3 days, so I'm really hungry.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, the description of the rations are not meant to be good tasting. They're just meant to feed you.
Yeah, just to keep ourselves at bay at least for a while.
So yeah, is that a group consensus of
For the
well,
village.
those who can walk to the village, and the human hobble?
I mean, I could pick him
Mm.
up.
No, no, you really could not.
Oh no, then again, she probably could.
No,
No,
no.
no, no.
Okay,
No, it's not the fact that she can't pick me up. She can't pick me and my armor up.
okay.
Fuck.
Just out of curiosity, Neko,
Yes.
give me a 12+1 roll, please.
A 12 or 20?
Oh.
Oh, a D20 plus one. Sorry.
15.
Mm. Yeah, no. I mean, you'd be able to get him up, but moving would be a whole different issue.
You basically
Boy,
can pick me up with your hug right there. And it's impressive because, 3 feet to 6 feet.
Yeah.
I'm tiny but mighty.
I'm impressed and a little bit terrified right now.
Oh, no, no. I have the perfect thing. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Am I gonna have to make a roll?
No,
Am I gonna
no.
have to
It's a
laugh at
scene
this?
from it's a scene from the Vox Machina thing.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm probably gonna end up laughing at this.
You will.
Yes! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like this is what I see going through the human's mind.
What? I gotta see this.
Diffuse inner
Oh dear.
house. That's how the Neko
Oh
does
dear.
it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh god, I
Oh.
can hear it in his voice.
Yeah.
He's just a very hunky barbarian. Thank you very much.
So anyway, after this, Neko picks the human up and like in the head is like, yeah, no, I can't take steps with this human, and plops them back down.
He's heavy.
What? Yeah.
I mean, I'm
And,
absolutely bewildered by that feat of strength. I mean, got a lot going on.
Ooh, hang on
Hey.
1 second, guys.
Okay. Hey.
Aye, aye.
I'm just having to.
I was born and raised in a tribe and had to survive on my own for most of my life. Don't even underestimate the strength.
No, I'm not underestimating the strength at all. I mean, that's something for somebody so little.
Don't make me castrate.
Wow. You just immediately fly there.
Yeah, I mean, why do we want to castrate me for? I've done nothing wrong. tried to compliment you on your feat of strength, and yet you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. No, no take backsies now. Like,
At least you didn't get called Adamoron by Zach.
Hi.
oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, the little one woke up. I had to go.
Aww,
Oh, take care of them.
little tiny bean.
Parental duties come first.
He's gone back asleep, thankfully. Right. So,
Okay.
we make our way through the jungle with the elf leading the way, considering he glinted his way down and knows knows the direction we need to head in to get out. Does anyone want to make any checks to see if any, you could forage for any components and stuff?
Glowworm.
The main people that would need something is her, and I think
Wow.
dancing lights is the only thing that they have on their sheet that requires a material component.
So I'm
I
probably.
did say about picking up the
Which would?
false life.
Oh, false life. Let me
Uh,
also look up that.
It's basically alcohol or distilled liquor, distilled spirits, and you get it's a necromancy school level 1 where
I've
you
got
can
it in front of
gain
me.
temp. Yeah.
So yeah, it's literally just booze.
Yes.
You literally can cast false life as long as you
Okay.
lush.
Can we just
Yeah.
can we just take a second to register the fact that the moment we said booze, the echo's gone at full fucking volume down the mic.
I'm sorry.
Booze, woo, alcohol. Oh God, no! The neck on alcohol. Bad
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, no. Basically, this is how it
Yeah,
starts.
take that spell
Then-
off. Take that spell off.
No.
Actually, no. That might be
You know-
interesting because I don't think she's ever had alcohol before.
Oh
No,
God.
no, look,
Yeah?
this is the way it starts. We enter a town, we go to the bar,
Mm-hmm.
then the human literally has to go in and is like, sorry, they're a lightweight. Pick them up by their waist and just walk them out.
Or gets thrown out
No.
by the big burly furbolg male.
Yeah. Toss a coin to your neck, go a valley of plenty.
Okay, she's drunk.
Shush.
Oh fuck me.
I
Actually,
wish.
you know what? You know what? The amount of times that you've said that, I'm actually gonna give you 1 gold piece.
Please?
Yeah, I'll give you a gold. I don't care. It's money doesn't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
So this one just gone through my head when you said about
Oh,
Zabina.
God.
Like,
No.
Oh, God.
Toss a coin
it
to
hurts.
your
It
neck,
hurts that they
go.
animated it.
Oh,
I know,
on such a spiritual level.
I know, but who's excited for season 2?
Oh,
Me.
absolutely.
Wait for the Witcher?
No, season 3 for The Witcher's due out, but then they're having issues with The Witcher himself.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
so
changed
Henry
them.
Cavill left. They recasted somebody. I still don't know who.
Tom Halls.
fuck
Uh,
Oh.
Anyway, yes, you can carry 90 pounds with your strength.
Fuck me.
Woohoo!
See, I don't even want my strength what I can carry calculum because
I
my
could probably
calc.
carry 70 pounds.
You're a medium-sized creature though.
Yes, I'm a medium-sized creature with a -1. Like I've got an 8 in strength.
So, okay. 1 second. I can work this. Let's see. Where was that?
Let me just run the math real quick.
She's small but mighty.
Hmm.
Right.
So 8.
Oh wait, I've gone from I gone for the dual wielding fighting style.
Ooh,
Mm.
that that means you get you get a second attack, do you not?
Yes,
There we
I can, no. It means I can apply.
Your standard carry weight is 120 pounds.
Hmm.
Oh, that means you can carry me.
So, what my fighting style does, it allows me to apply my ability score to my second weapon.
Ah,
Oh.
Um, so when I gain the bonus attack feature from the fighter side, I can do the second attack and apply the
Modifier.
dexterity +5. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
When the Neko gets boost.
Well, so we're not doing any like glowworm searching or anything while we're in the woods.
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
I'm gonna make an investigation check for him.
Okay.
Eh?
Investigate. I'll do survival to find that. Anyway, to find
Okay.
Witchwood.
Witchwood?
Yeah, Witchwood or glowworm.
Glower.
Yeah, but
It's
which one are you
it's
looking for?
it's
Oh yeah, it's foraged, isn't it? So it's
phosphorus, the item Witchwood, or a glowworm.
Yes, no, I was,
Glower.
Sorry, dad joke.
Witchwood. I get it.
Yes,
I get it.
sorry, really bad dad joke.
It's
Oh.
okay.
No, I'm gonna have to make a survival check because it's forage, isn't it?
Yes, and I can do a survival check too.
Okay.
What survival is that? Dexterity, or is that? something else?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Oh wow, a whole +1.
Yeah, I've got a +1 on wisdom.
That's surprising. For
Oh wait,
Adam
and I'm
Ward.
proficient in it, so it's +3, isn't it?
Oh,
So not 20.
fuck yeah.
Okay, so no one else has to do a roll because,
Oh.
like, the the last few trees in our way,
It's
the
like no, no,
human
no.
realizes.
Would you happen to realize that? Oh, pulls out a, piece of wood
Oh,
from the crotch of my armor. Oh, hey, look, I found your reagent here.
yeah, yeah. Like the tree that you slid down and half is in your couch.
Oh my
You know,
god.
just like, whoop.
It's like hobble. Wait, sorry, something's in the. Oh, is this what you're looking for?
I mean, noticing, noticing that something's been found, I'm gonna actually just try and find something anyway, just out of sheer curiosity.
Yeah. So hang on. Can we just appreciate that the human has now just give the Neko some taint wood?
Which one?
Huh?
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 Was it?
Huh?
I can't believe this is on YouTube. So yay, demonetization.
Yeah,
Oh wait, it's not on my channel. Woo!
yeah. So I'm just gonna roll anyway,
Yeah.
just to see if there is anything there that I can see and find. And
Please lively a glowworm.
dirty 20.
No!
Okay, so where the human like reaches in and pulls a like a twig and a few little scrapings of bark off and goes, "There you go. You look," and in a under a dark bush, you see a nest of about 10 glowworms.
Oh.
Mm.
Whoa! Let's go!
So I will add those into my inventory.
Oh, the Neko's now sad.
Ah, damn it!
Neko thought you were going to give them straight over.
Bitch, pass me a glowworm.
Oh, I see how it is. I hand you wood, but you want the worm.
Ah.
The worm is far greater than the wood.
Oh no! Why the double entendre?
What are you talking about? We didn't even say anything remotely dirty.
No.
I drew myself under the bus
Oh,
with that
let me
one.
just get this mud off my hands.
Anyway,
I drew
right, where
myself
are we
under
up
the
to?
bus with that one. Fuck.
So, where the hell are we up to? Because I'm laughing past myself and about to pass out anytime soon. So, the Neko now has wood. The elf now has worms. Uh, and do we make it anywhere near the village? Or are we taking any more, like, check detours or anything?
No. But I will actually toss one more survival roll out just to see if we can find shortcuts to make it to that village.
Hey, not
Okay.
bad. 11.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just see the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, as well, no, like, you kind of just, like, walk and then notice you go from grass to something a bit more gravelly and compact. And you say, oh, look, a path. Just like very, like, I found it. But yeah, on this path we take it, and it leads straight up. It looks like it leads you out the forest, so you're in the plains bit, and you can see the keep.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me just do something.
Toss a coin to your Neko.
Okay, thank God it was a low roll. But as we emerge, so I'm guessing the Neko still has the ears hidden.
No, not anymore.
No.
I am not
Okay.
afraid of revealing that I'm a Neko.
Okay. 3 arrows, like, whiz not super close, but close enough where we can hear that of it flying past. And it flies past the Neko, the owl, and the elf. The human doesn't seem to have an arrow aim, like, fly past them at all.
They don't like Faye. Oh no.
Oh
Well, I'm going to straight off, like straight out of the bat. I'm gonna just dart into a bush.
Okay. Um, you're hiding in a bush.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Uh,
Meanwhile,
uh,
I'ma just.
I'd say within my max fly speed, but there's a slight problem.
What's
I
that?
have I was going to try and intimidate them, but the only thing I've got a proficiency in is deception.
Damn.
And this is for Zach.
Yes.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can disguise yourself as a human.
I know. Kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
I can't even disguise self. Not until
Just because he can't.
No, but you could hide your ears.
Yeah, you can just put a hood over.
Yeah.
Also, if I remember correctly, Little Miss Neko,
Yes.
your proficiencies and inventory,
What about it?
do they or do they not contain a disguise kit?
It does.
So you could technically disguise yourself and the elf if you so chose, leaving Zack on the outskirts of the village.
No. I'll save it for emergencies. I am not afraid of revealing my sacred people.
Okay.
Yep, she does have a disguise kit.
And she should be proficient in it as well because of the background I gave her.
Yep.
Because that's what gave her the
plus
disguise
bonus to deception.
Waha!
So you could literally, so it's a plus. So deception is charisma, so +1, +3. So it's a +3 to. Oh no, does she get a plus off the tool proficiency or no?
It'd be your modifier
Good.
plus bonus, would it not?
So you have a
If you're using the kit,
plus. Uh,
I'd say
using the kit,
+5.
you would get +2
Mm-hmm.
plus proficiency.
Yeah.
And then you said charisma, so +1, so +5.
Yeah, so +5 to the D20 roll to use that kit. Uh,
Should I roll it?
Yeah, if you want to use
I
it.
mean, if you want to get you and the elf in the village, so there's the threes. I mean, Zach doesn't mind sitting back and letting you have your big character moments.
Okay, so I do 1d20
+5.
plus 5.
Yep.
10. I think that.
Yeah, you can do that for yourself. Uh,
No, I'll let her. Um, just whatever you do, don't get wet, otherwise it washes off.
Okay.
Like this is literally um kids level makeup, like face paint. Like you've basically painted a clown's face on the elf.
And a moron at
like,
finest.
everybody's just coming at me for no reason. I'm like, I've not done anything wrong. I'm just misunderstood, alright?
So anyway, these are all disguised. The ones that need disguising are disguised. With and the human. Are you just gonna walk in?
Yeah, may as well.
I mean,
But where's the booze? Hey!
I'm okay with not being disguised though, that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
clown face.
be okay. So
Because
just so you're aware,
mhm.
this is so the town you're going in. If the arrow didn't give it away, are anti non-human race. Like you look any different to a human, you are penalized.
Uh,
So any
shit.
any charisma check is just a flat D20, no bonuses,
What? Oh
because
Oof.
they have an automatic like yeah go fuck yourself mentality towards anyone.
no. So basically, it's saying, haha, fuck you, Neko. I see how this be.
Not just Neko, owl, elf, orc, dwarf. Well, dwarves get away with it, but stuff like that.
A stereotypical white town in the South. Got it.
Sweet home
Okay,
Alabama.
Oh my
okay, okay.
god.
Let's just put it this way: this this little hamlet you're walking in is the south of the island. I didn't think of that way when I designed this encounter.
I hear banjos. Anyway,
Ding 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 ding.
Dueling ones, that kind.
oh god.
Uh, anyway, so are you getting disguised by the Neko, or are you going to go in and take the just flat D20?
I'm gonna take the flat D20.
Okay.
So then basically I had to hide kind of like in Aladdin. You know how Jasmine disguised herself?
Yeah.
This, that's technically how it is right now. Uh,
Hmm. Right. So as you approach, guard stood at the gate. Um, quick question. Um, is Lucius still wearing his city guard uniform?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So they recognize a fellow city watchman, and instead of um, barring your path and asking what you want, they allow the 3 years in because they recognize the uniform and assume it, you know,
Ooh.
like city guard reaching out for help, another city reaching out for help or whatever, and she's like, yeah, get
Interesting.
Sweet.
in.
Interesting.
But once you walk through the gate, To your left is a little trading post. To your right, your blacksmith and armorer. In front here, the castle. And tucked just behind the castle, so you can barely see it peeking out, is the local tavern.
Woo! Let's go!
What order are we doing things in?
Well, regardless of what I do, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna be, spat on, in a sense.
Haha.
I don't care
Yeah.
though. I don't care though. I have my own agenda. It's fine.
So
I ain't
this
afraid
is
to
the castle
lose.
though that we're heading to, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
Hmm.
I
And
think.
it's in this town, huh? Oh my.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucius, wanna go to the tavern?
Right. In fact,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, actually.
Let's go.
Lucius.
I'm going to the tavern.
Yes. But as you walk through the town, do me a favor.
Hmm.
Drop us a history check.
Will do.
Toss a coin to your neck, go a valley
Okay.
of plenty.
From over the wall, a twig flies and just bounces off the Neko's head.
Yeah, why me? No.
Just like, and you just hear
Another nat
Oh my god!
20. You know what? I can't
Okay.
do I can't do combat worth a shit, but my skill checks are on point.
Apparently
Okay.
so.
So this history check. So as you're walking through, you get deja vu walking through. But what comes to mind is last time you were here, you was with Ymir
Mhm.
and a few other city guardsmen that were of Fey ancestry,
Oh.
and there was no hostility towards them.
Hey, so
So this has
basically,
Like,
changed. This is a night and
yes,
day difference.
yes.
they're nice to the Neko?
No, no, no. Back
They-
the history that what I'm telling of what used to be in this town is they used to be accepting of every race, like not just human.
Mhm.
Oh.
Something has changed in the time of my youth to now.
Yes.
So really, I don't think we should go to the tavern. We need to go to this castle.
Tavern Day Castle? I mean, I could just take a mug on the way.
Actually, I would suggest probably castle first. That way, if there is something that the nobility here want from us, we'll at least be given some fair treatment after showing up.
Mm.
Fine. Let's go to the castle, then tavern. Because I want a mug.
I want sleep, but we need to go to this castle.
I need the mug. Someone please give me a mug.
I think that out of character, huh?
So yes, so it's castle first, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
First.
So you make your way to the castle, and as you get there, the sort of let you partway
Lucius.
up. The guardsmen on the way up the castle steps let you up partway, and as you get near the top, you hear one of them, "Oi, alt." Um, the lady and the watchman are allowed in. The elf has to either be in shackles or wait outside.
Haha.
I'm gonna present a letter. I'm gonna present the letter.
Okay, so he sees the letter and goes. He looks a bit shocked at the letter, but then, all right, you're allowed through, but just know we're watching you, elf.
Don't worry, I won't make any trouble. Not if you won't.
He he then goes, I've heard that before. Best be on your way.
I'll just give him a slight nod and a
Mm.
wink.
I'm just
Yes.
wondering internally to myself, what could possibly have changed in like 20 years to make everyone act this way?
Mm.
I jump on Lucius' back and I'm like, hey, can you carry? My feet hurt.
Um,
Okay, apparently I'm carrying the Neko now.
You now have
okay.
a second backpack.
Right. Okay. So as you after that encounter, was skillfully navigated by the elf and has got the watchman curious. You enter into this grand hall, magnificent, very long, really tall ceiling, and you walk right past a central stone fire pit up to the king's throne. Who's speaking to the king?
I think it's safer for
Probably
Luke.
straight, probably for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, for those who. So, I need a perception check off the guardsman, please.
Of me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that would be 3. Come on, let's keep this momentum going.
Yeah, please do. Oh my god.
Toss a coin to your neck.
Nope.
Ah.
Okay.
You know what?
So,
I'm not very
Human.
perceptive right now. I'm just like, oh, this place is nice now.
so I'll tell you this. Seeing the king, you recognize the face, but there is a very not like an extremely small nagging feeling that something's different, but you can't put your finger on it at all.
Okay.
Like you just know something's different, but it's the same face and physicality. Anyway, the so while you've got this look of, I'd say like wonder because of how nice the inside looks.
hmm
Um, the king's face is looking a bit disgusted, but at the same time, he very like really addresses all three and greetings, welcome to my kingdom. May I ask why yous have come? I wish I could do accents to make this better, but you know.
Oh, you're all right. The what I'll begin with then is nodding,
Mm-hmm.
reaching in for my pocket and pulling out the letter.
Um, Again, you get a very similar momentary of what the fuck look across the king's face. And he goes, "Oh, my summons.
Yeah.
Did I address any? Did I say anything in them? I had sent them a few days ago, and I haven't slept much, so my memory is not the best."
Uh,
So I'll just begin reading over how we were just summoned for an urgent sounding request by name. Um, trying to actually go back to the in-character log of what you actually wrote for him.
ooh, I can actually pull it up on DeviantArt.
Oh,
She
there's that too.
could.
When my journals finally
I'm
go
not
in
gonna.
handy.
Uh,
There we go.
that moment, the Neko actually done like the Neko log came in handy.
No.
Hey!
Wow. Okay, I'm the ruler of a nearby kingdom, and I fear something nefarious is going on, and I request your aid as swiftly as possible.
Mm-hmm. So the king goes, like, is looking a bit more, what the fuck? Because obviously he can't remember thinking it, and goes, "Oh yes, yes. Maybe the ruins just west of town. A lot of people have gone to try and restore the building, and um, they've not come back."
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. What
Uh,
what he's gonna do? You're gonna be like,
Uh,
"Yeah, we'll sort it tomorrow. We need sleep and booze," or
booze first. Let's go
You
to
know,
the tavern.
do you know what?
Tavern.
oh
like,
Tavern.
God, what's the elf doing?
I'm
I
I'm
mean,
gonna turn to Lucius and be like, what made these people not come back?
Hmm. What indeed?
actually, I'm gonna nod to Adamorn, and but my first question to him would, or I'll say, we'll look into it. We do require lodgings for the evening. However, I'm very curious.
Hmm.
I visited here once long ago. This city has changed. What happened that made everyone so hostile to other races?
Um.
Oh. Wait, one sec. I think I have like a somewhat of a theory right now.
I know, but
Ooh.
since I didn't perceive anything, I can't actually act on that.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but I want to hear this theory now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
let's hear it.
could I use my passive? Oh, I could have used my passive, or what? I could have used an inside check on the guard as
Probably.
as to why he's acting so different towards me.
Mm.
Because I'm I'm
You
currently
are.
on some form of
Mm.
inner quest myself. So
Mm.
that's I could have gained information that way.
I mean, it was kind of weird though,
It
cause
was
Mm.
it
weird.
was neutral with
It,
me, concerning the fact
Yeah,
I'm
well,
you
also
were
in.
in disguise.
Yeah,
But
but
they
why
think
you?
you're a
you
normal
don't
man.
know that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to turn to the king as well and just say, you required aid from a half elf.
Oh,
Yeah, I have been met with nothing but hostility.
So
I'm just
I
gonna
don't know
hide.
how I don't know how to word it, but he's gonna try and like very politically and royally like dance around, the question, give you like some big, oh, just roving bands of
Yeah, I'm going to make it
um,
inside king. I don't care. Like,
the
so,
original.
I'm afraid of seeing what's gonna go down, so I'm just gonna hide in Lucy's bag. Sorry.
So the cat just climbs in a bag.
Yes.
Oh,
It's the closest thing we have to a box.
so because I'm proficient in it, do I add? So it's my wisdom modifier plus my proficiency bonus, correct?
yes.
If it's a trained skill, yes.
Yeah, it's already. I'm already proficient in insight.
Okay, then yes.
Okay,
So
cool.
it would be your wisdom modifier, your proficiency bonus, and then whatever you roll.
Ye-
So that is a 1d20 plus 4.
Let's hope it's not that one.
If it's a nat
So,
1, oh, it's a 6. That
oh,
Hey, it wasn't
Oh,
a nat one.
that was
I know.
close.
I know nothing.
yeah. You gauge nothing from his vague vagarity, and it just sounds legit. Um, but on the issue of lodgings, he offers 3 nights rent free in
Ed.
in the tavern.
Why?
Oh,
Do an appearance check.
Where was that earlier? Hang on. Where was that earlier when he slid dick first into a branch?
Oh,
I will then go to
Good
picking and
times.
hopefully accept the lodgings for 3 nights.
Okay. That was like addressed to everyone because of the question the watchman asked. And he also skillfully evaded the question as to why it became the deep south. Right. Do you just make your way to the tavern?
Woo! I poke my head out of the bag, looking around, look up at
Once we
Lucius,
get a
and
good
I'm
night's
just like,
sleep,
hi.
how many people are in the tavern at this point?
Uh, you'd have to be there.
No. I'm just saying, like whenever we arrive, I would like to because there is, unless it's something magical that's affecting everyone. The best thing that you can do is buy a round for everyone and then improve mood.
Mm, see, I trust you enough to like spoil what I've got, but I don't want to spoil it because also
That's just my,
spoilers.
that's just me suggesting something, but it's
Yes.
just like, hey, you're brand new in town. If it's something that I have got willing in my pocket to spend, hey, you know what? Here, a round on for everyone, and
Well,
we'll be left alone.
Toss a
there's a
coin to your neck.
there's a reason I gave you silver pieces.
Yeah.
Got it.
Toss a mug to your neck. A
Plus,
valley
we've
of
already evaded the pricier cost of stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True, and this in the tavern, you will see it be a silver piece for effectively a double Jägermeister.
Oh, that's a good time.
I
What?
mean, that's a good time for the two of them, not for me. Oh, black licorice.
2 mugs,
Um,
please.
but
Oh,
no,
that
like what I mean is like so Jägermeister, like that type of spirit, is all like
Yeah.
1 silver for a double.
3 mugs for me, please.
and
3 mugs of Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Good lord, woman. Okay, so she's down after the first one.
you're down at half.
Just give me a Constitution check, please.
What do I roll?
A D20 plus your
Plus your
Constitution
modifier, which you
What's
have
mine?
a plus 2.
2. Yes, plus 2.
19.
Okay,
Wow.
so she gets through the first pint of Jägermeister.
That's flagging a
The,
Jägermeister.
the actual drinker in me is impressed.
Yeah.
Her insides though. Oh my god.
I
Hey,
feel sorry for her in the morning.
it goes in one way, comes out the
Yeah.
other way. Eh?
Anyway, so you bought 3.
So that puts me
I'm
at
gonna
86 silver.
Yeah, I need you to do another Constitution saving throw, just without the plus 2.
Let's try my luck.
Nat 20. Here we go.
I fucking hope not.
14.
Okay, you're starting to get a bit tipsy.
Oh, This one comes at disadvantage.
Yup.
Yes, the last roll is with disadvantage. So give me 2 d20 rolls and we take the
And
lowest
take-
number.
Yeah.
Oh, what? She's gonna get a fucking double nat 20 or something.
Got a 7.
7.
One other roll.
Please don't be a 1.
8.
Oh, just 7.
So you get a 7 and you're practically just like passed out, happily mumbling to yourself
And
on the
purring.
floor. Like just
No. I'm basically picking her up at this point.
And purring.
So the Neko is
Paralytic.
Okay.
I'm I'm only
in
assuming, but is the tavern the lodging as well?
yes,
Okay,
it's
this
more
one's done.
of an inn, not a tavern, but yeah. Mhm. So the Necko's down for the count. Everyone
Woo!
is being a bit shady towards the elf, but because they've received word through the watch that the elf has the 3 day stay, they're keeping the distance.
I look around the tavern, just gauging everyone,
Hmm.
and then do I notice anybody looking at me?
Every time, give me or even past perceptions 15. So you notice as you go to make eye contact with everyone apart from tavern staff, the gaze shifts.
Ah. Right, I'll order a drink.
Mm.
I start
Do
nomming
you
on
do you want to buy
Lucius.
yourself three three pitchers of Jägermeister?
No, I'm gonna be the second one. I'm gonna just go free half flagon of ale.
Okay. They charge you a silver piece.
That's fine.
I start biting on Lucius' arm softly. I'm like,
Oh
fish
god, she's gone.
jerky.
Lucius, what do you want to do?
Fish jerky.
Um, Seeing as how I have to keep a watchful eye on this one, I'm gonna get just one mug of ale and something that this one can eat.
Fish jerky.
Okay,
Uh,
like a piece of chicken.
Fish jerky. Whatever works.
So-
Actually, I'll go ahead though. Look at count out the crowd.
mhm. You notice about 20 patrons.
Oh, that's all right.
Mm.
But I'm basically gonna get close to Adamorn
Mhm.
because whether he was willing to or not, make it look like I say something, and then slide the payment over to the tavern keeper and say, "Hey, our friend here is buying a round for everyone.
Mhm. So that's 21.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it out."
Yes, that's 21 for that. And did you say you were getting food?
Yes.
Okay. What food were you ordering?
Fish jerky.
Whatever
swear
like
to
meats
God.
whatever meats they have.
They have mutton,
Okay,
Oh,
turkey legs,
mutton it is.
chicken, and a fish. The fish of the day is trout.
Oh,
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 get the cat, the fish.
yeah.
Okay. So your total payment will be
I say meal.
around.
Actually, whatever the meal is, price is just for the three of us. Then
Now I've got to do math.
just give me the numbers.
Hang on, I'm almost there. Uh, 20, 48 silver.
Got it.
damn, that's
Updated.
expensive.
It was
It is. It is very expensive, but
I
it's
could pay
okay.
back like 20.
because
No.
because
I've got
it is
gold.
okay. Let's put it
Oh.
this way: because it is an island and they don't have streams and stuff. Trout is a very rare fish for them to get. So
Rare
that's why
fish!
it's 9 silver a
Even
fish.
better. Even better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll sleight of hand to put my share of the
Do they plant
of-
the money in Lucas's?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's a 1d20 plus 10.
Jesus Christ! How did you get a +10?
I
Because-
want to know this too.
My modifier is plus 4,
God
Okay.
damn.
and I have proficiency bonus and
+2, so 6. And then 3.
because in on
It is.
it says what is
So no. So you have
it? A plus 6 proficiency.
plus 6. Plus
Yeah.
6 is your total modifier to it.
So
No.
my base dex is 5. If I was to do sleight of hand, that becomes 7.
So yours would be
And
a 6. I mean, a 10
um,
is impressive, but
hang on.
It's Dex,
And
Dex as
if you
well.
use, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like for me, it'll be so my base one. If I was just to do it without me proficiency bonus, would be a 20 plus 5, plus the 2 off me proficiency bonus makes it 20 plus 7. Because I've got expertise due to getting expertise at level 1, I get to double my proficiency bonus, which makes
well,
that a plus 9 to sleight of hand.
Huh.
yeah, unless you have the skill proficiencies, you're not going to get close to a 10 on a first or second level.
Mm.
Hold on.
So my Dex is 18
So you have a
Yeah,
plus
so
4 modifier,
plus 4
pl-
modifier.
plus
plus
2
2,
proficiency.
and if
Plus,
he's got expertise, it's another 2, so that's a plus 8.
why is it saying it's plus 6 on D&D Beyond? I don't know.
Uh, send,
That's
you've sent me
weird.
the screenshot, haven't you?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got an orange.
I'll have a look
Ah.
over it now.
Orange?
Yeah, I'm numbing on fruit. Okay.
Right, let me just whiz through because this isn't like WhatsApp where you can just click and it should be. There we go. The blank character sheet because the fucking thing hates me. Right.
No, I got orange juice on my keyboard.
So oh, so what that's done for you is because you're proficient in it. It's already added the
Nice.
dexterity and the proficiency bonus.
Oh, right. So it's added it all together anyway.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that
right.
what that does is so if you look where your acrobatics is, it's just put your dex, but because you've got proficiency in athletics, but your strength's 0, it's got the +2 there. So it's added all your modifiers together.
Fine.
So yeah, if you were if you had expertise in that, it'd be +8.
What's it done there?
Oh, it do the roll command and put a space.
There we go.
If it fucks up again, I'll do the roll for you if you want.
Oh,
Imagine if it was a 1.
what?
Wow.
Imagine if that was a 1.
Do you want me to just do the roll for you?
Toss a
See if I
coin
get any
to
better.
Neko.
Yeah, can do. May as well.
Watch me fucking that 20 this.
Get
I'll even
1.
be nice and do the +9 for Rumzak.
Oh,
27, ayo.
So yeah, you just skillfully slip it in. He
Just-
doesn't notice.
so what's that in terms of my share then?
You, 9, maybe
9.
10. Yeah, 9 or 10, whatever you feel like.
I'll make it 10 then.
Okay.
Toss a coin to
So you buy the 3 years a lovely trout, chips, and peas.
Yum.
Nice.
Yeah.
British.
Wait, what was true? What was true? Hang on. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, got confused. Message
Yep.
come through and was like, what? Never mind, caught up with it. So yeah, now you've had your trout, chips, and peas, and brought everyone around. What's everyone doing?
I'm just happily eating.
Yes, you're happily eating your fish, and
She's
all
drunk,
out
she's
of your.
eating.
She's drunk. She's eating.
And then I just curl up next to Lucy's and then just finish eating trout.
Okay.
There.
What about you two fellas?
I'm honestly just taking a overall look at the people that are in here. Like, maybe they've calmed down a little bit with the hostile stares for a minute, but I'm still looking to see what could have possibly changed the people this much.
Yeah, I'm still looking around, just still gauging everyone. If I do catch somebody's eye, I just look at them a little bit more intently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Um, actually, something I can ask the tavern keeper because everyone always goes to the barkeep for information.
absolutely.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Sorry. Uh, I shut down me screen share and it fucked up.
Oh, got it.
So yeah, the staring has not stopped, but is less hostile by a noticeable amount. Um, what other actions are you doing? Sorry.
I wanted to ask the tavern keep what's new in since the last. Like, how old do they look? Are they just elderly, middle aged? If they're young, then
Um,
I'm gonna look for one of the older patrons in the building.
Hang on. I'll do some research.
Yeah.
I need to double check something because my brain go oof.
Mm, Eagle
Rice,
Burr.
yeah, it go brr.
Bring up
Uh,
Old
back.
Bert.
Back.
that one. Let me just have a look ski, shall
Mm,
we?
bean juice make heart go burr.
No. Oh,
Hello.
ew, not so awesome.
Uh, Stats.
Oh God.
Do. Okay.
Ew, not so
So
awesome. You're so warm.
they look young, but they're a halfling.
Oh.
They're a
Like,
halfling.
yes.
Man, the tavern keeper is getting the business just as much as the elf is.
What the fuck?
So, okay, you know what? Even if they are young, I'll ask them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
what's been going on the last several years? This has changed.
Oh, don't you know? I don't have a bloody clue. We, one day the king was in here buying everyone a good old pint, and then the next he he went to explore it. He went to explore the ruins and never came back. But then a few days went by, and he returned with a whole bunch of watchmen. And the next thing we knew, anyone that wasn't a business owner and was uh, of Fey ancestry or descent had been chased out of bloody town. You're scorpion from the island, and you, the elf boy, always the first I've seen in oof, a good century, at least now.
Oh,
Oh. So
so
that's.
I'm definitely special.
Yes,
So am
you
I.
can say that.
Cause. Oh my
Well,
god.
they don't. They think you're human, Missy.
Uh. Uh. I
I
mean.
It's
know
like
the fact that you just
the tavern keeper's been able to see, fangs. So, yeah.
yes, but like okay, fuck me. Uh, Let me just look up stats.
Oh no.
Baby,
How's
give
that?
it up,
Oh,
give it up.
okay. No matter what I do, there's a positive modifier on um, perception's wisdom, isn't there?
Mm.
Yes.
On the wisdom check. So let's just roll it out and see what happens.
So who rules?
I roll to see if they get past your disguise,
Yeah, that's the
Oh
and it's
Because
no.
wisdom, so it's
disguise is, generally good for like the background dialogue, but if anybody's continuing to stare at the entire party, they're still looking at you.
Oh. Nah, he got a
What?
4.
Mwah.
Oh,
What?
you don't. Okay, so no, nobody notices anything, I guess.
Sweet.
It's so completely blasé at the fact that you're a neko. They don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, no, no, no.
Just
It's like It's like you're purring, you're meowing, you're eating with a lot more fangs than people should normally see, and yet totally a human.
They are none the
How
wiser.
stupid of him.
So yes, uh, so you've got your information. The barkeeper's like completely blind to the Neko. What do you just want to do? And as you
You know,
see, that was a +3 wisdom.
and you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna buy another drink. I'm gonna buy another drink.
How about just another
Okay.
fish? Just wondering.
How
What
much
happened?
is just for the fish?
I give her mine. I basically was eating around it.
Aw.
But I will definitely take one more mug, and then I'm just gonna grab the drunk one and take them upstairs because yeah, no,
Okay.
it's time to sleep, and then we got to go explore those ruins.
So
Okay.
what I'm gonna say before, obviously, Lucius takes this drunk cat lady
Yeah.
to her quarters is, don't worry, I can take care of myself here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. So, yeah, you pay for your drinks. The Neko is
So I'll pay
there with
that.
the fish in a chops,
Yep.
happily like pairing and numbing away the half elf and all the patrons. No, not the half elf, the halfling and the rest of the patrons, none the wiser to this happy pairing cat like humanoid thing. That's literally just got a scarf over the ears. Um, as Lucius stands up, fireman like drapes it over the shoulders and carries it up to
Whatever rooms
her
that we were
room.
given.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rooms 1, 2, and 3, and that will be a fade to black on the Neko and the human.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you you'd be getting a fade to black, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hmm? You just didn't think it was that type of fade to black where it's just like a good night.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
So there's a
do
shipping going
do they
on.
need to deafen?
No, hey, I mean, you could if you want to, but like,
There could be some form of plot related to me only sort of thing.
I mean, yeah, could. I just need to double check. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Right. So yeah, if you two want to deafen, you could do, or like, I mean, after once the elf goes to sleep, I was going to say about corner because my phone's on 8%
Oh
about to
shit.
die, and I've got to like be up early with the wee one tomorrow. So um,
Sure.
we'll be ending
Understood.
soon anyway.
At the very
But
least,
yeah.
we can just leave off to where we have our prep for heading out into this mystery dungeon that more than like okay, out of characterly,
Mhm.
more than likely we have to either end up getting betrayed by the changed king or finding the real king.
That's the
Mhm.
suspense part about it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Right. So do Delt and the Neko want to go into their own private BC somewhere or thing? Because I think the elf wants to.
I guess I already see like what kind of shipping there's gonna be.
Right.
But
In fact, I'll even be nice and create a VC literally called Neko
Deep law.
Play
oh no.
Room.
Oh my.
So there's now a VC. Oh wait, no, that was a text channel. Let me just
Oh my
edit. We don't
god.
want to be We don't want to read anything.
Hey, you know, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're being called out.
Hey,
What is? Oh no.
who's being
You,
called out?
she is. Congratulations, you killed her.
No.
Oh shit, where did that go? I think I put it in the wrong area. Oh fuck it. Do you know? Like,
We got it. We got it. We got it. I can directly VC her, and then you just let us know in the out of character whenever.
yeah. I'll get that sorted next time and
Okay.
for next time and stuff.
All right.
Sounds
But
good.
I will message if there's any relevant information.
Aye,
Okay. Bye.
aye. Bye.
Later.
Have a nice night, guys. Well, guys, that was an interesting time. Da 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 da. If you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, be sure to click a like, be sure you subscribe, and thank you all for a fun D&D session. Give it a round of applause to Mist. Have a nice night, guys.